we should be. Not career stats. Season stats. We good? Yeah, we've been live for 20 seconds. We should be good now. It didn't, for whatever reason, it didn't pop up to start. Okay, it usually takes a minute. I'm just going to wait for just a second. Make sure we're good. As soon as I check my audio, we're good. Okay. Are we good? Let's see. We good?
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. So, alright. We are officially live. Here we go. Takes a little bit for us to get to it, though. It's not really showing that we're live. Let me see. Hold on. Make sure. Yes. Now we'll pull up. Okay. So, we will start right here with this. It's part 8 of our Texas chapter. We're in the middle of year 2 in the conference season. So, right now, LeRon Johnson is by far our best player. I think he's made the most impact. And right now, we have a new development. It's not good. First, we're coming to the stretch of the season where it's going to probably be the hardest. Got some pretty good games to play here. We got Ole Miss, who is 4-2, one of the better teams in the conference. We also have Vandy, who's 3-4, not traditional Vandy, okay, but they are 0-3, okay. We got Texas A&M, huge rivalry game. That'll be the first one we've ever played in that rivalry, which will be nuts. Tennessee and Texas, so the Battle of UT, we'll play that one. South Carolina and Alabama is how it will all settle out. So nothing but conference games. Probably our toughest stretch is from Texas A&M to Alabama. 3 of those road games. If we can come out unscathed, we're doing something right. Drawing Vanderbilt at home and not on the road, and I would have traded one of those games, like South Carolina or Alabama or Texas A&M, for Vanderbilt being on the road. But can't really play 3 straight road games, I understand. But so we got Ole Miss this week. But that for the toughest stretch of games in the year, we won't have Paul Sandage, our dynamic, versatile defensive lineman. He can play an inside and outside. It doesn't really matter at 6'2", 240, kind of undersized to play inside. He's a good edge player, but a little undersized to play inside. He's out with a quad tear for 5 weeks. We should get DeAndre Hare back. He was out last week. But I just seen that because I just got on the game. So I just seen where he was injured. And that's going to take out, I think he's 3rd in sacks. Yes, he's tied with Jamario Taylor. He's 3rd in sacks. He's an All-American. They know him. It's part of the reason why LeRon is doing all that he's doing. Not that he's not a good player, but people know you've got to block Sandage. If they don't block Sandage, it's going to be bad. But guys like P.J. Samuel have to step up. He's got 7 sacks. He's tied for the lead there. Sandage also has 21 tackles, which is pretty good coming from a defensive line position. and he's got 9 TFLs. LaRon Johnson has 23 TFLs and 14 sacks. And wherever he came from, I'm about to look it up because I really don't know where he's from. I don't think he's a player we can edit. If he's a player we can edit, he's just a normal, random generated guy. He is a random generated guy. I did not know that. So he's just like random guy. Like he's just a random generated guy. I don't know where he came from. I thought he was like a real player. But he came from somewhere. Yes, he's just a regular senior. So this is the year that the regular seniors, but now the redshirt seniors, those are guys that are real players. But LaRon Johnson, he's just a random generated guy. I can't remember where he came from. I want to say he came from Rice or Tulane or something like that. Like he came from a small American school or a smaller American school. Gammon's been okay. Peters has been a freshman. I mean, they've done some good things. Haynes has been pretty good. Creighton's been pretty good. He does have 30 more carries than Creighton and only really 30 more yards. Gammon's been better on the ground. Livingstone's been the best receiver, though the touchdowns don't match. Kelvin Stokes, 6 touchdowns on 20 catches. It's pretty solid. DeAndre Hayer, we need to get him back. It is hurting us a little bit, even though, I mean, pretty much Hayer and Marcus are the same thing. Hayer's just a little bit better. Trey'Dez Green's having a pretty good year, 16 catches, third on the team in catches, 234 yards, and he's got 2 touchdowns. Would like for him to get an uptick a little bit on some targets. I don't know how many targets these guys are getting. I can't. We don't show targets. Dang. I guess you could go targets. Trey'Dez only got 1 drop. All the rest of the receivers really got 2 drops. Trey'Dez and DeAndre Hayer only got 1. But Trey'Dez, he was a transfer from Arkansas. That's where we got him from. But this is another thing I want to see is JJR, Jordan Johnson Rubel. This is why I was in the career stats tab, brother. I just remembered. I want to see what his interception totals are. 16 picks. Okay, Marquis Grant has 13. Okay, so we are potentially going to lose with one more pick. With one more pick, we lose 30 interceptions in 1 year with both of these guys leaving. Not they got it in 1 year, but you know what I mean. And really, LaRon Johnson, wherever he was, he didn't play because he's got 14.5 sacks this year, and he had none before. He only had he only has 3 more TFLs for his career, which he may have been in a different defense because he does have 2 picks. He's got a bunch of tackles, but the only person that's got more is JJR. And that's pretty good. Sandage has 16.5 sacks for his career. Fernando Alvarado has 8 sacks. Huh. PJ Samuel has 8. He didn't really play a whole lot last year. He played some when Colin Simmons went out, and I cannot remember the other guy's name. I want to say it started with a B. I want to say it was Burrell. I'm going to have to go look. I got to go look. I got to figure out who that guy was. I'm about to go look at one of my old streams and figure out who it was. I have to. I have to do it. I have to. Let's go look and see. I want to see. We did roster. Kyson Brown was the running back from Arizona State that we had. Gillette. Darian Gillette. That's who it was. So it had Akana, Darian Gillette. Yeah. What was I saying about Gillette, though? But Darren Gillette had to play down defensive line. He was originally this guy. This turned into O'Connor, who was really not a. He was more of an off-ball guy. So yeah, I remember O'Connor and I remember Gillette. Gillette had to play down. Sandage had to play kind of out of position. Really, that's really where Sandage developed his role from. Is playing down. P.J. Samuel was just young. We didn't really know what he had. We didn't know that he was going to be this kind of player. But he's really blossomed into a really good player, only being a 3-star. He's been really, really good and really a surprise. Booker, I don't even know how much Booker has even played. He's going to have to play some now for Sandage. I think I would rather start him than Russell Jewell. Just because Booker has elite depth trade. He's fast. Like, he's a 5-star. I don't know. It's going to be one of the two. But we're going to be elite up front for a while. A while. Based on who we're bringing into next year with, if Sandage comes back, we'll be unstoppable up front. If we can get Berger to come back, we'll be even better. Jabo's going to be terrific. I don't really want to leave. The only way I leave is if the Ole Miss job or like a job where they just have unlimited uniforms comes open and it's like a lateral move or a step up, like Oregon or somewhere crazy. Like it'd have to be like nuts. I feel like Oregon would be cool, but yeah. So, but I don't know that I'll leave this job. I think I would leave for Florida or like Miami. Only because, and this is the only reason why, my pipeline that I have is South Florida. We can't really recruit South Florida in Texas, and we've got some guys from South Florida, but majority of it is Texas. Like we got Greg Thompson from Fort Lauderdale, Tompkins. Like our pass rush and our defense is going to be so good. If we can get Miguel Fox, that'd be great too. Get him, Najvar, Sidney Curtin, Nisicki. We got Pete Hipfield, who's 6'6", 271. We're probably about to land McChesney, who's 6'3", 318. There's a ton of guys defensively, especially in the front seven. Nicholas Averill, good player. We would like to get him. Johns. This could be really good. Sizemore could be really good. If we go ahead and land him, that'd be great. But we got Ole Miss this week. It's week 8. Next week we have visits after we go on the road here. They're 84 across the board. They got some good players. The receivers, they have a fast receiving core. Defense is definitely their strength, especially back end. With 2 pretty good corners. They got a really good running back, one of the best in the conference. And they're a really good tight end. He's one of the best in the conference as well.
What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before.
The lines of scrimmage spots are questionable. The depth is a little questionable, especially up front. It's not like us where we're just going to roll guys in and out. We got to make sure that we have a replacement for Sandage. Do we start? Who is this? Tyler Reese. Okay. Jeremy Kluber. So we got. Do we just start Booker here? PJ? I don't even know. I don't really like Kluber there. I want a bigger guy that can move. Booker. We'll start Booker there. Does that change anything on the inside? No, not really. Stokes. No, I don't really want to change something there. Haynes. No, let's not change anything there. I would like to change the returners. I want Andre Neal back there, returner. I mean, does Neal get any burn at slot ever? Oh, he's only at 73 there. Can't really put him there if he's only at 73, but he probably will play some 4 wide sets. Alright, we got to make sure Sandage. I don't know who's playing left end. This is Booker. Okay. Alright, so Booker's starting. The freshman. We knew that he would play some, but Paul Sandage is out. For the guys that have tuned in before, Sandage is out, so he's one of our captains. He's a really good player. Take one. Rourke, guy out of Texas, Manor, Texas. Really good player. He's fast and he can play. So, all right, we're going nickel. We're going double bracket here. Show him a different look. Show two. Show two. We're just bracketing. Just bracketing. Good tackle, Marky Grant. We need to get their quarterback under duress early. I'm eager to see what Booker can do at that end spot. He really intrigues me as a freshman. Good tackle there by Dante Carter. I do want to see. I really want to see what Booker can do. He can play both inside and out like Sandage. But he's 300 pounds. And he's 60 pounds heavier than Sandage. Oh, good knockout there by Dante Carter. Good play. Good play. We get the ball back on a 4th and 3.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win.
Here's Marcus. He gets tackled.
So Texas's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. These two guys wind up getting matched up.
Ben Flanagan.
We'll see what wins.
He is a pretty good linebacker. Their secondary is what scares me. They have a really good secondary. 2 stars back there. 2 impact guys. Corey Cunningham. Who's the other guy? What is his name? I should know his name. I can't remember what his name is. Number 19. I want to say it's like something Brown. Okay, we're going to do something a little different here. See if Gammon can make throws. If Gammon can't make throws, he's out. Alright. We got 4 there. We're going to punt it. Gammon's looking at a share of, 1,000 yards in a career.
He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
I don't know why I said a share. Like he's broke a record. He's got a share of a record. No, he does not. He hasn't played great. It's alright. Maddox, handoff. There is our boy Booker. Jonathan Booker, the big defensive lineman, the freshman, having to step up here with an injury to Paul Sandage. Very, very good. Very good player. There's Dante and Marky Grant getting in on the tackle. Great play there. I do want to see how Booker plays this edge. Oh, and that's those 2 linebackers. Those 2 senior linebackers so fast getting there before he can get going. Jonathan Booker put them behind the sticks. That's the key. Putting their offense behind the sticks. Force them to do things they don't want to do. That's how you beat them. That's how you beat anybody.
Here comes the Texas offense.
Alright, we're going to go wide zone. We're going to run the ball. Help Gammon. Okay, help Gammon. Maybe let him run it a couple times. Get him going.
They need to put something together here.
Good run.
Bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
Gonna go slide here. PA slide.
On first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Drops. Looks. Rolls. Livingstone. Caught. First down. I will say Gammon is good on the run. Like, he can do it on the run.
Give to the running back.
Bad run by Haynes.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese, exactly what I said.
Trades Green, the transfer. Good play.
Really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
We do like doubles wide flex a lot. Throw this under route. Got 2 hots coming. Under route. Easy play. Easy pickup. Easy yard.
They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do.
Trades Green on the RPO. Justin Gammon has been really good at that. And just pulling it, throwing it. It's been really, he's been really good at that.
Snap it on 1st and 10. Moving away from pressure. That's caught. It's Green.
Takes 7 yards on first.
After making a good gain on that one.
We're getting him some catches early and often, helping him get going. There's Clay Creighton.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Really need to pick up this
Clay Creighton.
and avoid
Good
having
run.
to settle for the field goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they
Good
make
run
the tackle,
there.
but he has plenty for the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing.
Gammon drops. Drop. Ball by
Oh, he had him
Stokes.
right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down.
Jamie
He
Easy.
pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard
Alright.
line.
What do we do here? I think we hand off. Hand off to Brandon Haynes. If we can get it in, this would be great. Cuts. Haynes. Oh, we got to go for that. We got to go for that.
They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the side.
Dives, touchdown, Brandon Haynes. He's been really good. He's been really good short yardage.
Down here in the red zone. You get close to the end zone and you get
He's able to make the occasional move. He is downhill, gonna run you over type guy. He's only gonna get better with time. He was a 4-star. Clay Creighton. I always say Clayton because his name's first name's Clay. But his Creighton, his first
sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think David too predictable.
I mean, coming out of high school, he was a 5-star.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
He was the number 1 running back in the country.
First down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
All right, here we go. They're running. That's just power. Carter makes the tackle. Going back to the tight. Running shotgun.
It's a pass. Having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Oh, and they get a big run.
Bulldozes his way through.
Huge run right
To
there.
green grass as he gets into the 31. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody
Good run there by Hennish.
Yeah, in those 3rd and shorts, defense plays a
Hennish is a good back. There's Jamario Taylor, though. Good tackle there by him.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's make a play here.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Trying to get
Oh, and Booker, Jonathan Booker,
incomplete.
getting in the backfield, making a play. Gotta hurry there.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
It's intercepted by Silver. Silver's had a couple picks this year.
Hoping to make one on the return.
I wonder who got that pressure. I wasn't looking. I thought he was about to throw post, which he was going to throw post. Based on where he got hit, he was about to throw the post right here. This guy broke. I mean, there's no way he's throwing it fade here. He's throwing post. Yeah, he's definitely throwing post. What's this guy's name? Coleman. The way Coleman was breaking and where the ball ended up, it hit Silver right in the chest. It was going to be a post. So either Silver was going to catch it, or if he would have had a clean pocket, or just a little bit more time, Jackson Thomas was going to pick it off. He threw it right to Silver, though. We'll take it. Anytime you want to give it to us, we'll take it.
And other times, forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did.
All right.
Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense.
Stokes.
Moving forward, this offense.
Oh, what a catch. He shuts it down, judges the ball in the air, makes a great catch.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Nah, he was blitzing. I should have ripped it. Should have ripped it to Trades.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
We're going to get him out of the pocket here. Let him go.
Buys a little extra time. Got away from trouble and
The
got
field.
rid of it. Snares it outside.
Got 4. That's what Trades needs to do. He's been very good. Been reliable. Got the ball to him 5 times today. It's always good when we can get it to him. Get it up to Livingstone. The jump ball. Touchdown. Parker Livingstone. He's been so good on 50-50 balls. I'm pretty sure he's 6'4". I want to say he's 6'4". 6'4". Yeah, 6'4", 191. Who is the guy? Who's the corner he caught it on? He's pretty good. What is his name? He might not even be on here yet. He's a corner. That ain't him. Tavares Banks. Banks is his name. He's pretty good.
10 in the country in points per game,
But
because they've got a lot of speed. And
they've been really good. That's a good ball by Gammon. Gammon just has to trust his receivers. Make throws, make plays. He can put up 50-50 balls because most of the time we're going to come up with a catch. It's going to be good. So, that's what you got to do. If you're a quarterback and you got weapons, you got to use your weapons. You got to use them.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a
All right, here we go.
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get
Make
it going here,
plays.
Jesse.
That's right.
Good run by Dante Carter. Come down, make plays. Gotta make plays.
Struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow
Anton
starts.
Silver,
but you
good
gotta continue
tackle.
to pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Maddox. Getting some heat. And that's just a
I just got rid of it.
Not even close to his receiver. The Rebels
We score right
will
here
find a
for
way
the
on 4th
concept
down.
of time.
He's going to try
We are
to flip
going
the field with
to
this one.
go ahead, Sam. We get up by 21. We're going to go ahead, Sam.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a
Especially in the
example of
first
not
half.
settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Alright, we're going to throw the slot screen to Andre Neal. He might score because he's so
That's
fast.
the throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right.
He's not going to quite
They'll
score.
shove him out of
He got
bounds
5.
after the short gain.
It'll be the end of the 1st quarter. We got the ball at the 45. 45? Like right around the 45. We've thrown the ball really, really well. We've leaned on the run for the most part this year, but we have had really good success throwing the ball this game. And this is one of the better secondaries that we've seen. So, I mean, it's kind of crazy, really. Oklahoma's 5-1. They're not ranked. Florida's 4-2, and they are ranked. Don't make a lot of sense. All right. I don't know that we're gonna be able to snap this. Nope, not able to. I got too busy looking up at the Florida, Oklahoma stuff. They're actually on the bottom ticker too. They're playing right now. Let's see here. I wish they had like a full-fledged studio updates like they used to. Instead of them just popping in saying stuff. I wish they had the cutscenes or whatever. There's Brandon Haynes. Good run. He's had some surprising long runs this year.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on
Got to get him out of the pocket. Rips it. Jordan Washington, great catch. Justin Gammon has been unreal today. We've ran plays that really help him, get him on the move, get him rolling one way. It's not Haynes' game. The cutting back is not his game. But back to what I was saying. This has been just Gammon's game. Get him rolling out, get him on the run. Pretty much like a RPO for the QB. And only the QB, like RPO QB only. Like right here he can run it. Because he's such a great runner. And then, I mean, it's just really, this just helps. It helps a lot. He can run RPOs really well. He fits this system better than the one we were running originally. Fits the spread option because he can run, he can move, he can get off the spot, he can go. Now I will say Braxton Peters probably fits more of the traditional spread offense what we were running. A lot of down the field stuff. I mean, we ran a lot of RPOs, but this has more options, stuff like that. We ran a lot of options in the old playbook. It's just like an updated version, really. Just a little bit different. Running a lot more tight end stuff, tight end flag, like stuff like that. We didn't have a lot of tight end stuff in the last playbook, but this one I think fits me a lot more too. There's Jonathan Booker. That will always help whenever they run it at your 5-star. #1 defensive end in the country last year in high school. I mean, him having to play, he hasn't played a lot of snaps, but he is going to be tremendous. He's going to be really, really good. He sacked Ben Chavez. He's got a couple sacks this year off that blitz. I did say we were going to go ahead. But I'm having a lot of fun. But I want to keep going in the season. I mean, we can finish tonight. That'd be great. That's pretty cool. Hours if I need to. Marcus Johnson. He's gone. We're definitely simming after this. Touchdown. We got to put it to Ole Miss so they'll offer me the job, and then I can go over there and stay there forever. That's how we'll play that. Oh. All right. We're going to end the game. 35-7 at half. 42-7. 49-14. 49-21. Will be the final. Beat my favorite team to sleep. My favorite team in real life. My favorite team right now in the game is Texas, because that's where I'm at. That's who's signing the checks for. 92% completion percentage. This is who Justin Gammon can be. 356, 5 touchdowns. That's who he can be now.
Well, Jesse, it's easy.
If he's on, he's really on.
Like when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it.
He's a good player
from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But we got Ole Miss beat them at home, beat them on the road pretty handedly. I mean, it was 28-0 when we started sending. The computer gave up 3 scores, but it was out of reach at that point. But I mean, it is what it is. They're going to score some. They had good players. We just made a lot of plays. James Stoke commits. Miguel Fox commits. Jalen Harbin commits. He's the number 2 tight end in the country. Glenn Terrell commits. Number 2 tackle. Corbin McChesney commits. Kyle Renfrey commits. I mean, we are signing a class right now, son. That's 4 more 5-star players. They are bust. I understand. Harbin's not. Harbin's a gem, but Marcus Johnson had a punt return, 3 touchdowns total for him receiving. I don't know how he wasn't player of the week. I don't understand that. I mean, he had a punt return as well. Oh, okay. They had a receiver go for 148, 3 receiving touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. That's not better than a punt return touchdown. It's just not. It is just not. Marcus Johnson, 3 receiving. I guess the punt return doesn't count towards his stats. Dante Carter was the player of the game at Arkansas when we played that one. Heisman watch, I don't think LeBron's going to be up there. He is. He had 1 tackle. That's all he did last week. So he's still really, really high up on the dude. Takedown is a overpowered ability. That's how he's up here, because he has like 6 forced fumbles on the quarterback, like sack fumbles. I'm pretty sure he has a bunch of forced fumbles. Gammon had a really good game. I mean, really good. That's who he can be. Getting Myers some playing time, though, I think will be beneficial, just in case. He has 5 forced fumbles. Yeah. 5 forced fumbles. That will get it done. 4 defensive touchdowns from Rubel. So if he catches it, he's gone. All right, he's going to the house. We have a lot of. I wonder if we're like the best defensive touchdown unit. I don't even know if that is even a thing, but I'm pretty sure we're one of the best defenses in the country. We are. If you're the best in the SEC, you're the best in the country. Got the most picks, got the most fumbles, got the most sacks. And we're 3rd in points allowed. We don't allow rushing yards. Best rushing defense in the country. And we're the best pass defense. I mean, where are we at nationally? I do want to see that. Pass defense, we are around, where are we at? 1, 2. I mean, we're the top Power 5, well, besides Wake Forest, who's 3 and 4, and they're really not ahead. We're always ahead, and we don't allow passing yards. Points, Middle Tennessee does not give up points, but they are. Auburn's really good. We're probably going to end up playing them in the championship, more than likely, I think. No, it's going to be Georgia. When do they play? When does Georgia and Auburn play? Whenever Georgia and Auburn play, that, man. But we do have the most picks. We're going to have the most sacks. good night, dude. Western Michigan has forced 14 fumbles. 14. We're tied for the most. Well, no, we're not. I was going to say we're tied for the most in Power 5, but Stanford's Power 5. They have 8. Ole Miss actually has 6, too. But sacks, dude, we are far and away the best. Well, no, not really. Notre Dame has 33 sacks. Florida has 30. Florida's defense was pretty good when we played them. They got knocked out. Just do like a little conference. What was the old show? Whip Around, college football whip around. He kind of did that. All right, we'll do a little conference whip around. Georgia's still number 1. We're still number 3. Oklahoma's now ranked at 6-1. Auburn 6-1. Mississippi State, probably surprise team in the SEC. They're number 9. Hold on, give me just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. But Mississippi State's surprise team in the SEC, I would think, 6-1, 2-1 in the conference. They're pretty solid. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's pretty spread out. Nobody really is just terrible. Missouri's 2-5, 1-2 in the conference. They haven't won a conference game. I mean, Kentucky's won some non-cons, but they're 0-4. Vanderbilt's 0-3. South Carolina's 1-3. Really, the conference record in the SEC means more than the outside record. Most of the time, those teams, most of the time, the out of conference games are pretty much cupcakes. But I want to see. So what I want to see is I want to see Georgia's remaining schedule. Could we potentially get to number 1? Who do they have to play? When do they play Auburn? They usually play Auburn every year. So let's go look at that. Let's go look at Georgia's schedule. I mean, they have played some pretty good out-of-conference teams. They beat Wisconsin, Florida State, Penn State, beat Oklahoma. They do play Auburn at Auburn week 12. They got Alabama, Florida, Arkansas. Their schedule's pretty hard. Really. They have a really hard schedule. I mean, they're killing everybody they play. Oklahoma was a tight game. Oklahoma only lost by 6. That was at Oklahoma. Closest game they've had is Florida State. Their defense is not... I mean, their defense has been good the last couple of weeks. But I think LSU's a little down. Kentucky, we've seen their conference record. Mississippi State's a good team, but I don't think they have the talent to keep up with Georgia. But they play Auburn week 12. That should be... That's interesting. That is interesting. Florida State, they also played Alabama. So they played Alabama and Georgia. They beat Virginia Tech. Lost to SMU last week. They got Miami this week. That's a big rivalry. They got Florida at the end, obviously. Clemson. I mean, they played 4. They had 4 straight road games and 4 straight home games to finish the year. But we are week 10. No, it's week 9. So, okay. Yeah, week 9. Wait, hold on. They've already played? They already played SMU? How does that work? No. Week 9's this week. Yeah. Week 9's this week. SMU's pretty good. That might be a job. That would be a job maybe I would leave for. I don't know. Probably not. But nah. I don't know. I do kind of like going. We got Vandy this week. I probably want to. Oh, Mendoza went to Georgia. Okay, so that makes what's his name a priority, pretty big priority. Where is he at? Who's the other rusher? Hemphill. Okay, we already got Hemphill. Good. Okay, Sizemore is coming in 2 weeks. Oh, I hope Miami. Dude, if Miami of Ohio steals this guy, I'm gonna be mad. Clark, we can kind of let Clark go to Georgia, really. He's probably about to commit after this week. Cantwell is probably going to Oregon. Chamberlain, the number 1 corner, he went to South Carolina. Sizemore, Curtin, Teray. Okay, I do want Curtin. He's not quite the size that I would want, but we'll just deal with that. I don't know what his thing will be. Pro potential, brand exposure. Brand exposure's NIL, I know that. That's what they said in the beginning of the year when the game came out. Starter? No. It can't be that one, right? It's this one. Workhorse. Athletic facilities, too. That'll work. That will work. Okay. Teray. Power rusher. He's athletic. Do we have his things unlocked? We do. We're going to go hard sell. Okay. We don't, I mean, really the class is kind of done. Football Influencer is his thing. Class is kind of done pretty much. Najjar, or Najvar, whatever his name is. He's probably gonna, he might not go to Baylor. If we can jump them before he commits. He's looking like he's going to Baylor, but you never know. Where is the thing? There it is. Hometown hero. I would like to get him. We do have a pipeline boost for him, so we might be able to jump. Maybe. I'm not sure. We can add Berlin. He's not really a guy that we were really wanting, but I mean, we'll take him 4-star back. But I think the guy that we have on roster right now, Shatu, is going to be really good. Let me see. So we want to get Ritzman, the receiver. I know that. Clutch is his thing. I know Clutch is that one. I don't think we're going to get Clark. I just don't think we are. We're not going to get Cantwell. He should have went ahead and committed. But we're going to have right around 20-something commits, maybe. Probably going to land all of these guys. If we can flip Najvar, that will be big. Proximity to home. Ritzman, we are number 1 for Ritzman. He's a deep threat, 97 speed. Already has bronze shifty coming out the gate. We do have him on visit this week, so he's coming this week. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody that's open or no offers? That's like a 4-star. Have anybody that's okay? Hennish, Nathan Hennish. Ellis, quarterback. He's an improviser. Okay, these two guys are interested. We'll add Ellis and Hennish to the board just because they are. Do we have? Okay, still just those guys are the top guys. All these guys have offers and they're all committed. Let's see. Looking through here. Tremaine Garrett. He doesn't have an offer. We'll look at him. He's a pipeline guy for us, so we'll look at him. Brieda, Ricky, or Ricky, or whatever his name is. Calvin Banks, center. He has Ohio State on his list. Aguilera, field general. Not really what we want there. Do we need a punter? No, we got 2. We got a freshman punter and a freshman kicker, I think. Vales, pass coverage. We'll look at him too. So we got enough time to scout and stuff. So we'll. Or not. It's not time anymore. It's points. Jaden Ellis, decent. He's not great. He's okay. 4-star. So he'll probably have a depth trait. Hennish does not have a depth trait, but he's depth guy. Tremaine Garrett, he's a gem, which is good. Run support guy, so he's probably a strong safety. Does have Legion as a mental ability, but he does have a depth trait, so kind of gotta look at him. Dante Vales does have depth trait, and he's fast at 88 speed. So we're going to offer these guys. I don't know that Hennish is depth guy. We'll take Hennish. And Ellis, we'll offer Ellis as well. He does have an offer from Miami, and he's out of Jacksonville. We're just going to send house, DM. Okay, I would like to add Garrett. I'll only tell you, I mean, he's a pretty top end 3-star guy. And then we got Vales. And we only have enough hours to put 55 on Hennish, which that works out because he's not great. He's looking to get NIL is his thing. So his brand exposure's NIL. Got Vandy. Vandy is not good from a talent perspective. We got them at home. We got some guys on visits this week if they hadn't already committed. So I know we got Ritzman coming. So we need to throw for a lot of yards. We probably will, even if we do sim. But we'll go ahead and sim through the intro. We got Vandy. They're 3-4. They're not great. So they'll probably be. This will probably be a majority of a sim game, really. But we will come out and get an early lead. They probably will not move it at all. Niles Obi is one of their best players, the running back. He's got 4 touchdowns, 500 yards. They want to run the football. So. And our boy our boy Jonathan Booker, he had a really good game last week. He could have a heck of a game this week playing. There's Ben Chavez. We're going to blitz Vanderbilt a lot. We'll run the same blitz, pin 0 blitz. So 0 coverage behind it. And if LeBron, oh, there we go. Ben Chavez getting a sack and a TFL in 2 plays.
When you're seeing the
that will work.
On the second play of the drive, they dial it up. Look at the speed.
Now we're going to go quarters. Get them in 3rd and long. We're going to go quarters every single time. We're the second toughest place in the country to play. Throw it to the receiver. He's really good. He's a star. Jeremy St. Hilaire is their quarterback. We'll get a Hayer's back. So Hayer's back this week. That's good for the receiving core. But I was glad that he was not glad that he was hurt, but glad that the other guys got to play. Definitely not glad he was hurt. He's one of our best players. But Gammon had a really good week last week. Went over 1,000 yards for his career. Went over 1,000 yards for the year. He had a really big game last year against Oklahoma. That's how we kind of knew that he would be really good. I knew he'd be good whenever I seen him in the roster, but some guys just don't play. Some guys don't play as good as what they look on the field as they do in the game.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, there we go. Good run. Gammon can slide.
Scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Longhorns are in the hurry up. From the shotgun.
Play Creighton, big run, touchdown. Let's go.
And he sprints to the end zone.
Good run by the former 5-star tailback. That was a great run. 4 touchdowns on the year. So Clay Creighton pops a run and gets a big gain. The 3rd play from scrimmage on offense. Well, kind of knew this was kind of what was going to happen. It's only been a minute and 9 seconds. Already got the lead. So I think if we get up 2 touchdowns, I'm going to go ahead and send this so we can play more games in the stream, get deeper into the year, play some better teams.
Just had no rhythm in that last.
Dante Carter coming down, making a great play on the running back. They're gonna run the ball a lot. They're gonna be behind quick. I know they're trying to shorten the game, but we got players. Ben Chavez is one of those players. Great tackle. He's got fan favorite, which I think improves his ability in the home game. Pretty sure. Improves his 3rd and long. Dante Carter makes the tackle. We get a punt here. Here's Hayer.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block.
DeAndre Hare, good
Very
return.
little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And here comes the Texas offense back on the
All
field.
right, here we go. Shot
Maybe
wide
they
post.
need to do what they did last time and put this
I
one in
would
the
love
end
to
zone.
get Trey Wales on
They did
this.
a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they
Ah,
executed.
they almost
got the
picked that
touchdown.
off. Oh, man. I almost said Chavez was open, but it's not Chavez. It's Stokes. They have the same number
Doing
there.
what you're doing. Everything seems to be
Livingstone
working,
would be
and
good
you
here.
have this defense on their
Oh.
heels.
Now improvising. That's
What did he do?
He'll
He get
fire
hit?
back across his body, and
Did he get
it's
hit?
intercepted.
Dude, if he didn't get touched, that is a terrible
Get
throw.
rolling after the pick, but he
I don't know how he did that. Did he get hit? He had to get hit, right? What is he doing? He didn't get hit. I'm throwing it to the post. Throwing it to the post to Chavez here. He just ducks it. He didn't even get touched. It was a terrible throw. I don't understand that.
Position at the 40.
I don't.
First down for this
'Cause he's got a
offense.
huge arm. I don't understand that at all.
Hands it
There's
off.
Anton Silver.
Shakes off the defender.
Dante Carter get
And
in
they
there.
try to run inside, and there is nowhere to
But
go.
Gammon,
Guys, this
not
must
making
start
a good,
is what they had in mind to
not
start
good,
SEC
not good
play,
start
and
from
it's not gonna
him.
get any easier.
It's not what we needed.
There were big
Like
expectations
to,
surrounding this program
like to
inside SEC play this year, and things haven't
get 'em
necessarily
early and
gone
often.
their way. They've
There's
had to fight
Jamario
a ton of
Taylor
adversity,
making a good
but
play.
they believe
We're
they
gonna
have the
blitz.
leadership in the
We don't blitz a
locker
lot
room
on
to
third
turn it around.
down. We
It's
kind of
gotta
like
start
to
tonight.
play
Yeah,
coverage.
one at a
But
time. Like, we got to start today. We
One
got to
blitz
find
here.
something. We got to find what we're
sack. Ben Chavez, 2 sacks already.
I personally
Him blitzing
love
is really
aggressive
good.
defense. I love it.
His
Bringing
composure
safety
is
down,
boosted at home.
blitzing that
That's
sucker
what
in
that
there,
is
get the
about.
quarterback. Boom. Get
All right,
that guy.
DeAndre Hare,
Nice
back
aggressive
D.
play call by the defense.
Makes a move. This
Oh,
guy is
Hayer
a
could have broke
daring
that.
punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid
That would've been
return.
6.
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
All right, here we
So
go.
Texas
Let's
has
see
it
here.
again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really
Still
did
trying to
take
get in this
care of the ball this
formation.
time.
I mean, I think this gives them problems.
Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a
Oh man,
Sophomore
dude,
able to wreak some havoc
guys,
and get
can
the
we
sack.
block Vanderbilt's
Man,
defensive
that is
line,
an
please?
all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they
All right,
gave up
let's
4
see.
sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game.
Gammon's probably
Set
running
the
out there a
tone, and
little
let's not go
early.
back to last week.
Gotta let the pocket
On
form
second
first.
down,
We'll
looking
decide
to
where
get
we're
the
gonna
ball.
run. There's Gammon. That's what he can do. That's what he can do. Get out of bounds. Good run.
Finally run out of bounds.
That's what he can do right there. Outside comebacks. Nobody's ever traded as green. We're throwing it right now.
Looking to move it through the air.
What is that, dude? There's no way a linebacker gets over him that quick.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Okay. I'm just going to see him. If we beat Vandy, we beat Vandy. If I got to jump in, we just got to jump in. 21. They score. I just want to play some better teams than Vandy. Even though I threw 2 picks to start. Or Gammon threw 2 picks to start. 38-7.
The ability to play to
They
that
didn't score in the
standard
second half.
and finish with a blowout like this is really
That's really good.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better.
Gammon, 296, 3 touchdowns, 71% completion. So he was good in Sam. We're going to go ahead and get to the next game. 3 touchdowns, 296 was really good. So we got that. That's good. We're almost to level 29, which just took forever to get there. But we beat Vandy 38-7. We'll go ahead and advance the week. Simulate to week 10. CJ Ritzman commits. We knew that was coming. Okada commits. Sizemore commits. Okay, so Sizemore committed. Najvar goes to Baylor. Clark goes to Georgia. So lose out on those guys. But I do want to leave I want to leave some spots open for portal. So we're number 2 up to number 2. We're playing the arch rival Texas A&M. we'll look at the recruiting first. We should be one of the top classes. We are the top class. We've signed 10 5-star players, 4 4-stars. And at this point, we got so many young players that are playing. We don't lose a lot. We recruited very well. And we have landed some major players. We knew that Clark was going to Georgia. Cantwell knew he was going to Oregon. We kind of knew that beforehand. Hennish, Garrett, Vales, Ellis. All guys that we're going after now. Naseki, we'd like to get him. He's defensive tackle. Curtin is a corner that we're looking at. Teray, we'd like to get him as well. And we're close on Juan Berlin, which will only add to it. We're probably looking at getting all of these guys, so we'll have around 22 total players before it's over with. Don't think anybody's going to sign enough 4 stars or 5 stars for it to matter, because we're only going to add more players. But we can't even see that yet. If we win a natty this year, which is very likely, if we win a natty this year, we will get some of the coaching abilities. But we have everybody maxed out on our board. Not really anything else we can do. Actually, I would like to go to the abilities screen. So we have, right now we have talent developer. Okay. Talent developer, which is, it just helps us with like portal stuff. We were moving in the scheme guru direction, but not really there on that. But we have motivator a little bit up, but we're mainly recruiter. So we signed another top 5 class, which is looking likely. We'll get elite recruiter, which is what I really want to get, and then I want to get, if we win 2 playoff games, we can get program builder and CEO. So, but we got to win 2 national championships, and we got to win 2 more playoff games. So, program builder is kind of I would like this one. I would like that, but I mean, we're going to get so many. I don't know. This is good too. Boosting the pipeline is gonna. I mean, that is going to be amazing. Really. Upgrade your school's best 2 pipelines by a tier. Okay. Alright, program builder's pretty good. We'll select stuff there. I'm not gonna do this one whenever we get CEO, because this is kind of dumb. No, that's kind of a waste. I would like to get portal preview. That's gonna help. So, nah, I'm not doing that one. Dream School is good. That one would probably be pretty good. Okay. There's one, like, really we're going to focus more on elite recruiter, talent developer, and then we'll pick and choose on this. And we'll be able to unlock all this stuff, and next year we'll be near about unstoppable as a coach. So, yeah. We got Texas A&M, huge rivalry. They're pretty talented. They're going to have good players. We knew that. But need to win this game. They're going to have good players. We know that. They're going to be better than their average but they're not going to be.
Greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station,
They're not going to be
Texas,
average
you know
talented.
that the Aggies are
Like, they're going to
ready
be way
giggle.
better than.
Kyle
I mean, they're going to
Fuller
like.
will be
Ole Miss is a
swaying any
upper
leg
half
Little gets the blood
team
boiling.
this year,
Like a
but
rivalry game.
their talent level is not to the level of
Shots,
Texas
trash
A&M.
talk, things that
So,
go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field.
Here we
As
go.
we'll see the number 2 team in the
Texas
country,
A&M.
the Texas Longhorns.
First time we played them since I've been at Texas. So, and this is only year 2. I mean, we ripped off a national title in the first year, went on a run, but we got another year where we could potentially win it.
Texas
Again,
A&M about to boot it away to
back
start
to
this
back
game.
in the first 2 years. It's probably never been done in the history of football.
From inside
All
his own
right.
10, let's see
So
what
I
he
think
gets.
Hayer's hurt again. That's
Nice
not
job
good. We probably
executing
should have
all
looked
of
at
the
the injury
assignments as
report.
they put a stop to
But
that.
okay, they're talking about LeBron.
42. The Longhorns offense will take the
Well,
first swing
they
of the game.
popped up LeBron as a
Lone Star
Heisman
State has
candidate, but we're on offense. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know why they would highlight him right now. We need to look at injury report. No, it's just Sandage. Just Sandage.
Rivalries, but this one
Um,
outshines all the rest.
All right,
Yeah,
here we
the three of us
go.
have had
We
an
got.
opportunity to call this game in the past, and you can just feel the tradition when these two teams take the field, right, David?
We're
You
going
got
to
the
empty
12th man, you
first
got
play,
Evo.
deep
This
attack.
is special.
If you got one side that
All right,
thinks
we are
they're
starting
way
off
better than the
cold.
other side, the other side thinks they're way better. I'll let you decide which one thinks which. But every
Gammon running it. Gammon, get loose.
He's gonna take
Gammon picks up
He goes
6.
out of bounds
Running.
after a solid gain on the
They
play.
have a number 60.
Smokey the
Where is he
Cannon was
playing at?
firing the last time these two teams
Is he a
met as Texas
linebacker?
pulled out a
Ooh,
close
that's
one.
You know, when winning
nasty.
teams win a rivalry game like this, they get the bragging rights. That just
Good
seems
throw.
like it's
Hayer,
magnified
good
in
catch.
this state, though. That was a huge win for Texas a year.
All right,
Wait
we got
minute,
a bubble.
You mean everything's bigger in Texas? We've never heard that before.
We didn't
Obviously,
play Texas
when you
last
beat the
time.
Aggies in a rivalry game, the bragging rights run deep for a whole year.
Stokes,
They go
big
to the wide
catch.
receiver screen.
He extend the bubble.
Major gaps
They didn't
in
block
that
because they
defense,
didn't.
and
They
he
wasn't
got
pressed up.
loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
We'll go flex here. Bunch
Nice
wide
job by the
flex.
receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback
Run the
on
football
line
here.
moving, and he just works to get himself open, to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive
I
going.
swear I seen a number
And
60
they'll
running
wrestle
around
him
out
to the
there.
ground after a short gain.
I don't know what
This
what
crowd
he
trying
is.
to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to
Gammon
make magic
running
on
it.
the scramble.
Slide.
Picks up
Good
the first
slide.
down and gets
Dude,
down to avoid
I swear I
contact.
seen a 60.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this
I
guy
guess not.
has, right? He's so poised that initially
You got
he's
wide
flushed out
receiver
of the
Trey.
pocket, nothing's
Your
open,
shallow
and
cross.
he doesn't panic.
A little bit
He's
of
not
a
throwing it away. He's not
air raid
sliding
concept
early. He
here.
just knows where the defense isn't. He's
Hayer.
able to attack that space
Oh, he's
with his
loose.
speed and get a positive
DeAndre Hayer.
Into the end
Touchdown.
zone. Touchdown,
Get on the board first at
Longhorns.
Texas A&M. That
What a
is what we
catch
need
and
to
run
do.
for 6.
Good plays there.
You
Good
want to talk
plays.
about
Good
a
plays.
great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat.
All right.
Could not have been a better
We
start.
we get the score first, not beat, but it's the first score against Texas A&M. They got Dante Carter as the matchup to watch against the receiver Nunez.
As dynamic as this guy is on the outside,
Jonathan
Jesse,
Booker's still playing in there as that defensive lineman.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the
there
middle,
for
man, he can
Sandage.
light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a
That's
pretty interesting
pretty
matchup
good by
today.
Chavez to force him outside. Even though it's just a basic screen. Played good leverage
motion
there.
from the offense. The lone back's got
Dude,
it.
that back
Able
is
to pick up
big.
a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
He's
Did
big.
Beaver really
25
get
is
his
huge.
name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about
Oh,
this
good
rivalry.
play
You
there
have
by
the back
Jamario
and forth
Taylor.
and
That was
who did
athletic.
what.
From a linebacker, that was athletic, son. I mean, I knew he was athletic. I didn't know he was like that. That was a good play there. He just sits it down. Boom, receiver comes. He dives, knocks out the ball. He's going straight for the ball. That's good there. Dynasty, he's gonna catch that one.
First birthday. What an amazing
Good game.
rival.
There have been a lot of good players
Hayer.
during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns.
Call fair catch,
Johnny
you never say.
Manziel, Texas
Whatever.
A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry
see.
for years.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense.
Alright, we'll go outside zone. It's not really Haynes' thing, but it could be if we can get good
And
blocks
this
up
offense
front.
did such a good
Get
job
him
on the
forward.
last
That's
drive.
what we need to
Everything
do right
where they
there.
moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Line
Yeah,
up,
right.
same
They had the
formation,
defense on
inside
their
zone
heels. You
now.
wonder what
A
sort
little
of
bit
communication
better
is going on
blocking
that
scheme
side.
for
What
Haynes.
sort of changes
Look
were they
to his
able to make?
strength.
Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Alright, we're going to sprint, come
They
back
really
here.
performed at an elite level in conference
Got
play,
the
and
rocket
they'll
motion
build
from
confidence as we
Livingstone.
continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the
Sprint
offseason
out.
coming into this one, and they knew the
Forgot what
challenge ahead of them,
Livingstone's
but they
thing
also
was.
know how talented they
Open
Good
runway
run there
ahead.
by Gammon.
He's run out of bounds.
It's one of
but not
those.
before turning in a
It's not
big
RPO,
pickup
but it
and
is
avoiding
RPO
mistakes
really.
for a
When
first down.
you get a guy like
The
Gammon out on the
Longhorns come to the
edge,
line with
able
a
to
fresh
sprint
set of
out,
downs.
make a play.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Stokes. Oh, he's got
And
to
it's
catch
incomplete.
that
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
one. A wide read
Really
corner here.
important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason
Trade
to
as
believe,
Green,
but
the big
give
tight
fans
end,
reason
call.
to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
We're already inside the
gotta
10.
start
Gammon
fast. You
is.
gotta have a sense of
Gammon's
urgency.
came
You
out and
cannot
played
come
really, really well.
sleepwalking into an
This is what he
environment
can
like
be
this,
if he
because
can.
if you do and you make
He
some
can
mistakes,
continue to be this guy.
crowd
We'll have no
pounce on
problem
you and
winning
seize
the national
momentum.
title.
And the Longhorns headed quickly to the
Oh
line.
man.
Pressure coming.
Gammon
He'll be
runs,
brought
gets a
down to the
yard.
5-yard
Yeah.
line, and this defense is on
Can
its
bubble
heels.
here.
You can't hear yourself think on
Think
third
it's
and
circle.
goal. Quickly
DeAndre
complete.
Hayer touchdown. His
And
second
he'll run it into the end zone.
second touchdown for DeAndre Hayer.
Touchdown, Texas.
Having him back is a
And
big
this
help.
receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a
Went
big-time
quick
target.
there.
That's already his second.
All right, we'll go ahead and sim. Since we're up by 2 touchdowns, if we got to jump back in, we will. It don't look like we're gonna have to. Halftime already, 31-7.
No matter how much college football
We will win,
changes,
31-7.
realigning, all of kind
That
of
was the
stuff,
score at half, and that's the final.
rivalries are
The boy Nick
consistent,
Berger,
and winning
big defensive
rivalry
tackle.
games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field.
Their
against your
quarterback was not
rival,
great.
put forth a
Running back was
performance
not great
like
either.
that.
Playing one of the best defenses in the
That
country.
is
How
worth
big is
the
their
weight in
running
gold,
back?
David. Unbelievable
He looked
effort here by the winning team.
Looked a lot bigger than 194.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish.
We
now,
took
also
them
gotta
out
take
of
in
the game.
next couple games, because this is
Hey,
always
they really,
a
they
letdown
just
that
couldn't move it.
naturally
Hayer,
happens. These
really
big
good game from
rivalry
him.
wins, feel like
Stokes
our
had 4
chest is
catches.
poked out. We gotta look like
Livingstone
next
caught
game,
2
focus on
touchdowns
next
and
time.
only 2 catches.
So that's
So.
going to do it for us.
Didn't run the
Just
ball
fine.
great.
David
Gammon
Pollack
ran it
and I
pretty
reached David
good.
saying, so long. This has been another presentation
Gammon,
of EA Sports College Football.
really good there. I mean, just managed the game. 4 touchdowns. How did our boy do? Where's Ron? He's only got a half sack, so he's kind of fell off. Just a little bit. He's kind of fell off, so it's kind of the thing there. He fell off. We didn't have a pick, so yeah. But we are up to level 29, so we could do another ability. I think we're going to kind of save our points at this point to get some abilities. Juan Berlin commits, Naseki commits, or Seki, whatever. I don't really know how to say his name. Defensive tackle, he commits. So we're now number 1. I wonder if Georgia lost. I know that they don't. Okay, Architect unlocked. What is Architect? Which one is that? I think that's the orange one. No, it's this. Okay. Yearly XP for records. I'm not really trying to do that one. I don't really think it has anything. Oh. I mean, it has some good stuff. A skill cap thing. But, I mean, I don't even know that. I don't think Architect's really worth it. Random increase to skill caps and stuff like that. I don't think that's really worth it. Recruiting, we kind of got our board pretty much set. We've pretty much signed everybody we want to sign. Got 2 more commits, 2 4-stars. In the boat, that's going to put us at 16. We're just constantly going up. We're probably going to sign the #1 class in the country with 10 5-stars. Headlining the class. We got 2 4-stars. Oklahoma has found their way into this race for Sydney Curtin, but we have the visit week 11, so that's this week. Teray's going to probably commit, so there's probably 2 more 4-stars that we're going to land. And then we got some more guys down here at the bottom, 2 3-stars and 2 4-stars. Might be able to flip Ellis. He's not just a huge need. We just got the #1 quarterback last year, Braxton Peters. Hennish is the depth guy. He's not really a guy we're going after. I mean, we are going after him because we have points, but I mean, he's not just a huge need. Tremaine Garrett, I would like to get just because he has a gym. I mean, if he has elite depth trait, he could go up quick. That frame at 6'3", 196, he would be pretty good at safety, or like a money linebacker because he's not very fast. He's got decent coverage stats. Would be probably pretty good for a linebacker. Not great speed. Got good hit power. He's got good acceleration. His tackle's a 74. He'd probably be a better linebacker, honestly. Vales, 76 zone coverage, 88 speed. That'll always work. 88 excel. 89 excel. 75 agility. 76 change of direction. Actually has better coverage stats than Garrett. That's crazy. He's got better man coverage and better zone. Not as agile. Probably can't play safety. But I mean, 6'2", 240 at safety would be a little crazy. But if your safeties and your linebackers can cover about similar, you're gonna be in a good spot. Players of the week. I don't think we've had anybody. Chavez was player of the week at Vanderbilt. He's National Player of the Week. Chavez, really good player. Which, I mean, we already knew that. I do want to see if LeRon is still in the Heisman watch. He is. He's at number 3 now. He's got to have a big game here pretty soon for us to get in. I mean, for him to be pretty elite. Okay, for whatever reason, we're number 1, and Georgia is number 1 in the bracket. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. I guess they're projected to win over us. Player of the year is going to be LeRon Johnson more than likely. Looking like coach of the year is, I mean, I guess out of the question with all these group of 5 guys. Best quarterback, I doubt that Gammon's even on that. Best defensive player, we have 5 of the best defensive players in the country. I mean, that happens whenever you got the best defense. All 4 of your traditional starting players. I mean, really, every one of our secondary members in our 3-3-5 tight mint set are in there in the top 10 for best defensive back, which is crazy. Both running backs are up for best running back. That's crazy. Best receiver. We don't have our passing offense is not as good as we would like. Lombardi is Sandage. Samuel actually has the edge over Sandage. Sandage hasn't played in weeks. PJ Samuel and Sandage are both in there for that. Trades Green and Jordan Washington are up for the tight end of the Mackey. Broyles Award. Both of our coordinators are probably gonna leave. That's probably just gonna happen. All three of our linebackers that play are. Do Mario Taylor is only a sophomore? I thought he was a senior this whole time. He's probably going to the league after this year. You better run out for senior day because he's very, very good. Silver is a senior, though. I knew that. Best center, not us. Kickers, not us. Punters, not us. Returner, DeAndre Hare. He has, he's third. He's got a couple touchdowns, return touchdowns. I mean, Justin Gammon is up for Player of the Year, though, which is kind of weird. He's not up for any of the, quarterback awards, but he is up for that. So, it's just interesting. Which, I mean, he's not just crazy. He's an All-American at only an 80 overall. How does that make sense? None of these other guys are All-Americans. Puglisi. Bowl projections. What do we have left on the schedule? We have Tennessee, South Carolina, Alabama. Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to go into the Tennessee game, probably just go ahead and sim. No! I did not mean to hit that. We're likely to lose. Dude, if we lost, I'm going to be so mad. We lost. Gosh, are you kidding me? I hit the button by accident and we lose. Oh, we did get two more players, though. Gosh, you have got to be kidding me. So now we're definitely going to play first round. I did not mean to hit the button. We just messed up our whole thing. We were going to go undefeated twice. What did we lose? How much did we lose by? I mean, we lost on visit week 2. Lost by 2 touchdowns because I hit the button by accident. Really, I'm in the right mind. Just sim the last 2 games. Let the chips fall where they may. That makes me mad. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't really do nothing about it now. So now in the bracket, we're number 8. Georgia plays Auburn this week. Auburn's at number 2. We fell all the way down to 7 after losing to Tennessee. Oh, that's not good. Tennessee should be ranked though, since they beat us. We were number 1, and they are not. They are just 6-4. I mean, lost at home to Tennessee. Come on, guys. What are we doing? I did not mean to send that though. We're gonna lose out on any of these guys because of that? No. So the only ones we're waiting on is these 3 at the bottom. Don't know if we're gonna be able to flip Ellis. He's getting a pretty good pipeline boost from Miami. Should be able to get Tremaine Garrett and Vales, Hennish as well. So we're gonna be right at either 22 or 21, whichever one. That's gonna put us at 18 total. So, and I mean, we got almost 10 and 10. By the end of it, we will have 10 and 10. I'm going to go ahead and just sim. And if we lose, we just lose. Because that made me mad with the, you know what, we're not going to, if we can play Alabama, it's probably, as long as we win one of those games, we should get in the playoff. Should have won both of them. We're back up to number 2 because we didn't lose. Great. So we should have won all of our games. I do want to see coach stats. This tells us who's pretty much getting fired. I just want to see the SEC numbers. Missouri's they're probably getting fired at Missouri. He's hot seat. So is Alabama's guy. He's probably getting fired too. National. Dang, Missouri, they are getting fired for sure. ACC. I don't know if they should fire the guy. 8-16. So he's like 4-8 both years. That is not good. They're gonna fire Miami's guy? No way. He's gotta stay, right? Pepper, Ogden, Big 12. Looks like there's going to be a change at both of these places. Probably even Florida, too, even though they're ranked. No way they fire the guy at Arkansas. He's been there for a while. Texas A&M, it looks like they were good to start with, and they just kind of fell off. This is conference. We're not playing in the conference championship? No way. Who's better than us? There's no way. Auburn and Georgia. Georgia's lost 2 games. So they lost to Auburn. How does that work? They lost to Auburn, and they get to play Auburn again. And dude, if Georgia beats Auburn, though, then we should be the number 1 team again. Which means we get the number 1 record. Auburn right now has that spot. Dude, we're in a really good spot, really. I would love to win another conference championship. Oklahoma snuck into the playoffs. I would love to have another conference championship, but if Georgia beats Auburn after they just lost to them in week 12, we'll be number 1 and sitting at home and not have any injuries. I hope not. That's the roster. That is not what I wanted to look at. Kroll has went up to so Kroll is the best player on our team now? 92 overall? That'll work. Blanco up to a 90. Sandage is back. He has takedown on gold. It's not platinum like LeBron's, but okay. Cruz is out. Josiah Mays is out. Dang. Cruz is probably not gonna play in the first round game if he's out from now. Okay, where do we line up bracket wise? I would probably play Nathan Hennish went to LSU. Didn't expect that. We are bye week 16. We'll go ahead and go to the next week. I mean, this is just eating up weeks for us. Hopefully we get a first round bye. That'd be great. But Auburn had to win. Taquan Tam. Where did we play him? That's the game that Gammon played. It was Auburn. And we came back and won because I remember Taquan Tam. Best defensive player is LaRon Johnson. Transfer from, I think, Tulane. Ben Chavez wins best defensive back. LaRon Johnson wins best linebacker. Playing Western Michigan in the college football playoff. What are the job offers we're getting? We're only getting coordinator offers in Michigan. What are we talking about, guys? Nobody's taking that. Nobody's taking coordinator offers. Alabama came open. Missouri. It's really the only ones of note for us. They did fire the guy at Duke. Fired the guy at BYU. Fired the guy at Minnesota. There's only P5 jobs. Or P4. Purdue, they also fired that guy. Alabama was not good. I don't know who they're going after. They may go after the guy that replaced me at French. Replaced us at Marshall. Looks like he's pretty good, so he may be coming to the conference too. That'd be pretty cool. 2 back-to-back guys from Marshall. I don't even know where the first guy went from Marshall. So early National Signing Day, we get all these guys signed. This is great. It's going to put us at the number 1 class. We're at 270.5. Nobody's going to catch us. Notre Dame's the only one that could get even close, and they still don't have enough firepower in their class to overcome 10 5-stars, which is absolutely ridiculous. But staff moves. Did our guy? No, not staff moves. Managed staff. That's what we want to look at. Both our guys are still here. Matthew Lewis does have national pipeline, which is nuts. Dude, if we get 2 national guys, that'd be really cool. So we got the Broncos. I don't even really want to play them because I don't think they're very good. So we'll just probably sim this one. Try to just get to dude. Now, if we could get Program Builder, I don't even know if we can get. I don't know if anything affects the game. Program Builder.
Welcome everyone to the college football.
Playing a first-round game at home. Broncos.
Still in the running with.
All right, we will just sim this. It's 3-0, 10-0, 17-0 at half. 17-3 at half, 24-3, 31-3, 38-3. Don't have to jump in.
Survive and advance. This is a
We'll probably play a better team next week. 38-3. Everything pretty much went right for us. So we win that one. First round playoff game, we win. After we mistakenly, we would have been a first seed, but we mistakenly hit the week advance on the Tennessee week and lost that one. Now we play Louisiana Lafayette. I mean, can we get 2 back-to-back easier draws than that? Probably not. Kennesaw State wants us as head coach. We're not leaving for that. Or FAU. Why do y'all even pick up the phone? Why do y'all even call? Like, not taking those jobs. Sorry. Managed staff. Still don't have guys leaving right now. They probably will leave for jobs. I would like to see what job offers are open. Is anybody looking at our guys for head coaches? No. I mean, that is good that nobody's looking at our guys for head jobs, even though people probably would take it. I mean, they probably would take it if it was the right job. So we got Louisiana. Let's go look at the bracket, see how this is going to shake out. I wonder how many All-Americans we got. So, Louisiana, who did they beat to start with? No, they were just the top group of 5 team. So we play in the top group of 5 team. For whatever reason, I don't think that's right. Why does the top group of 5 team get a 4 slot? How does that work? I don't think that's how it's going. It may fall like that in real life. I don't know. But we're going to probably kill Louisiana, and then we'll have to play either Oklahoma or Auburn to go to the Natty. Oklahoma or Auburn. So we're going to play a conference team, potentially Red Rivalry 2 to get in. We didn't even play Oklahoma this year based on how the schedule shook out. We're just going to go into it, probably sim, more than likely, because they are horrible talent-wise. We're just going to out-talent them anyway, so might as well just go into it, sim, and then see where we finish.
Welcome everyone to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear.
We're pretty much playing a home game.
Of the college football
Playing
playoff. It's time
Arlington
for the quarterfinals
Cowboys
with the
Stadium.
top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship.
They don't stand
But
a
they run
chance,
into a
man.
battle.
We're just going to go ahead and sim. I mean, just because this is about to be really bad. Maybe not. Maybe they go score right out the gate. Maybe we can't score. What is going on? What are we doing? Come on, guys. What is going on?
Crucial
Alright.
third down play right here.
Here we go. We had to jump in. What are they running? Full house under center. 2 tights. What is this offense?
You make the tackle, but he
Okay.
gains enough to make the
What is
first
that?
down in what should be the last play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
On top, sitting in a pretty good spot.
They have.
Third quarter, trying to keep those national championship
They've just
hopes
kept the
alive.
ball.
Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth,
I have
we
no
could
idea what
be
they're
in
running.
store
They're
for a
running
classic
like
finish, a spot in the next round of the college
1940s
football
offense.
playoff.
3 tight ends.
The Raging Cajuns
Under
have
center.
First and 10 here.
What is this? Just blitz every play.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6.
I mean, they're gashing us though. I don't understand.
You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be
All
able
right.
to secure a victory. Good call. And
We can just man them up with our just regular DBs. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Rip the ball out, Carter.
There's also a flag on
That's a hold. That's coming back. I mean, this is weird. How are they have no chance? Dude, Louisiana played Texas
Here's second down.
anytime. It's going to be a killing. I mean, I guess there's anomalies like Boise State. This isn't that. Doesn't count.
It's a loss of 2.
All right.
well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game.
Our
Third
boy's
down
back.
and long with the lead
Boy
late in
Mays
the
is
game.
back, so we can
Clock
go
is running.
dime.
I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this third down. At the same time,
Here we
be
go.
very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Whoa, what are we doing?
That big gain moves the ball
Oh
across
my
midfield all the way to about
We
the
got a
36.
zero blitz. We got to
Raging
just keep
Cajuns
these
come up
guys.
to the line to crank the tempo up here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Ah, there's Carter making a play. What are we doing? We're struggling. We are struggling against
The offense is still
Louisiana
on. Shoots some
Lafayette.
clock here. Now they'll
What
come
is
up on
going on?
second down.
And they run a weird offense. I will say
Quick
that.
pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Can we get down there and make a
Find
tackle? Thank you,
solid,
Marky
decent gain
Grant.
that time.
Man, that jet
I mean, they have
sweep action
momentum,
puts so
man.
much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking.
Come on,
you
3rd and
downhill.
3.
But when
We're
offenses
blitzing.
sprinkle this
We're
kind
bringing
of offense
6.
in,
6 to
it
the party.
stretches this
That's a
defense
sack.
out wide.
Appreciate
A
it.
sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, you got to do a better job. with
No
your
way they
first
make a
and
kick,
third
right?
down. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And that is no good.
Missed the field goal. Here we go.
Lead remains at 4.
Time to roll.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The flood divide.
Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Dude, all three of our receivers have stars now. Gaiman has the stars, dude.
Quarterback gets down.
All right,
Boy gets out.
let's try to use our stars. Then we got an offensive lineman with a star, 2 offensive linemen with a star.
From the
Oh,
shotgun,
come
it's a
on,
handoff.
come on,
Let's start him
Haynes.
behind the line for a loss of 1.
Let's get a sub in there. Run outside zone. Get it to
Now it's
Creighton.
second down.
Creighton has a star. Dude, we are loaded. In case
Out
you
of the
didn't know.
shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh, good run.
Stopped
Kind
short
of.
the marker after just a
Kind
short
of.
gain.
The flood divide. This deep out should be wide open. Gaiman's got to make a throw here. Trade as. Going trade as. Going trade as. Going trade as. 4th and 1. Let's go. We got to hurry up.
It's 4th down.
Going hurry up. Going to Clay Creighton. Clay Creighton right now. If you can't get a yard, you're just not good. Ooh, little juke move. Clay Creighton. Good run. Go sprint, come back here. A rocket motion hair. We could have Stokes wide open on this corner route. Rolling. Ooh. Stokes. Oh, he just missed him. Let's go RPO peak slant. It's our spread Y flex. We're in a stack look. Give it to Creighton. It's always going to be a give in a stack look. It's always going to be a give there. Oh, he should have. Wow, that's terrible. Was not good. We need to dial it up. We need to dial it up. We need to dial it up. Let's run this. Run a drive concept. That means a dig with a drag. It's easy. Easy. Marcus Johnson. Good catch. Good run. With jailbreak slot screen, throwing it to Marcus Johnson, right back to him. Snap, rip, touchdown. All day long. Marcus Johnson gets us in front, baby. Gets us in front. Good play. Get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Sack.
He's going to be brought down by
Ben Chavez.
Nice sack.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box,
Three match.
trying to defend the
Here we
run.
go.
This time, he's able to sneak in there and come up
Here we
with a
go.
quarterback
Come on.
sack.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's a
rematch again.
by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball.
Oh,
now,
4th and inches. Do they go here? No, they will not. They might fake a punt. Hopefully we stop it. They will not fake the punt. They will give it right back to us and trust their defense. So we just cut through like hot butter. Now, they did get us to 3rd, and I mean 4th down twice. And chew clock. We're on wide zone. Just get outside. All right, Haynes, here we go. Your time to shine. 4-minute offense. Good run. He fumbled the ball. Got a hold. That doesn't put time back on the clock, though. So we'll take it.
Overcome the holding penalty now.
Put Creighton in. He's now an impact player, or considered an impact player. Just give it to him. Let him do his thing. Cuts up. Good run. It's over half of it. It's 9. We're just going to feed Creighton. 2-minute warning.
This defense needing to step up and make a play now.
Feed Clay Creighton
They'll
here.
run it to the left.
Oh my gosh, what a run.
It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. A timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here.
Thought we were going to rely on Brandon Haynes, but Clay Creighton is the guy right now.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much.
All right, we're going to give Creighton a break.
Second down.
Give it to Haynes. One more first down should do it.
And the runner takes off to his right.
Good run. Run him over. Good run.
Now it's the defense.
Brandon Haynes has 100 yards for that run.
Preserve as much clock as possible.
Don't need to get him hurt. We're going to need him next week. He's had a really good game. Almost 10 yards a carry. And off to Creighton. Clay Creighton, good run.
Made after a nice pickup on the play.
He's got 73 yards. I mean, this is kind of what we're going to be next year. With Livingstone graduating, we're going to have, I mean, it's going to be run heavy. Kind of like it is this year, but give it to Jamie. Easy. No, didn't get in. We're going to go goal line. We're going to go halfback dive, run Haynes in, get him a touchdown.
Great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space.
Dives in, touchdown. That is going to be 17 to 2. I mean, 17 to not 2. 2 seconds left.
Into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Alright. If we short kick it, I can't return it. Make them return it. Get the game over with. So we win 17 to 7 in a surprising Cotton Bowl. Louisiana, they just tried to hold on to it and just keep the ball as long as they could. Ultimately, our run game just crushed them at the end. Brandon Haynes, the sophomore, Clay Creighton, the other sophomore back. They just crushed them at the end of it.
We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler.
Now we either draw Oklahoma or Auburn in the semifinal, and then we go to the Natty if we win that one. So we win the Cotton Bowl. We unlock Program Builder with that, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, we have unlocked Program Builder. So we need to go ahead and unlock that. So that's unlocked. So that'll work. That'll play. And now we got to try to get CEO unlocked. If we win another one, we're gonna get the CEO unlocked. I mean, if we win another Natty, we'll get a CEO unlocked. Caesar Jones is looking at transferring. I hope he doesn't, but I mean, if he does, playing Oklahoma in the Red River Shootout semifinal game, which is going to be nuts. Coaching carousel. This is everybody. Okay, the Marshall job does come open. French left for a job. I think he went to Alabama. So I think the old Marshall coach is coming to That's the second Marshall coach that's come into the SEC. I would like to go see how our players shook out. Should start a Dynasty League with like 10 or 15. See, every time I start one, guys have like work or they can't get on, and then it ends up being like I've been in a couple leagues this year. Like one of my leagues, I won a national title and we haven't played in a month. Like I built up Memphis. We all started out with like two levels or lower, and started out with Memphis, and we played every night for like 2 months, and then just fizzled out. What is East and West? Okay, so Majette is starting. Majette is the guy, QB at Marshall. Marshall is where I was 2 years ago for all our new people. I've only been at Texas for 2 years. Majette is a dog. We knew that he'd be a dog, though. Jamie Walters is the starting tailback. Rodney Falk, that was a guy I recruited. Terrence Moon is a he's running the ball. Okay, Marcel Williams is still there. Thomas McCoy, I knew McCoy would be good. Terrence Moon is good. Steinfeld, he's not the guy I recruited, but he was there. We didn't really use him. Duhan, this is not a guy I recruited, I don't think. He might be. I recruited mainly defense. I can't remember. Okay, 2 years ago. Yeah, these would be guys I recruited. Duhan and Damian Clowney, both of those guys I recruited. I don't remember recruiting any of these guys. I did recruit Robert Alaka. Remember him. Devon Thorne, I remember recruiting him. Yep. I wonder if any of my guys are still at FIU. Dude, we loaded FIU up before we left. Like, from FIU standards. I mean, it's nothing compared to, like, what we have at Texas. But I wonder... We should go check on the teams where we've been at. Florida International. So Sexel's still there. I do. Carl Robbins was a dog. That was a guy we recruited in our last year at FIU. Never got to play with him. He was good. He was a 4-star, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 4-star quarterback out of Georgia. He was the guy we recruited. Clayton Dees, he was there our first year. He was a freshman. We redshirted him. David Bakatari, we recruited him too. He was the first year, but like he was just like a depth guy. Running backs, Javon Slade, we recruited. I don't remember recruiting him, but we did recruit him. Kramer, yeah, I recruited both these guys. Javon Slade was really good. Kramer, recruited him too. Must have had some guys leave. My first year at FIU, we had a really good back named Kajan Owens. And he went to Florida State and left after the first year and sat the bench. Tucker McKissick never developed a tight end. Man, the 91 speed tight end. He was a receiver that we put at tight end. Had impact development. He just never developed, I guess. He would have been a guy that I would have been playing. Quincy Reed was a guy we recruited. So was Dillard. Macari was a guy we recruited. But McKissick, he was our first class at FIU. I was the offensive coordinator there. Max Paul, he was in our first class. Eric McDaniel was in our second class. He was the guy that was already on roster. Alexis. Dante Hobbs was a guy in our first class. Angel Kimball So we got our second class. Branson was first class. Prince Good was first class. I think he was just like a walk-on. Defense is where we really shined. Amaro and Sisk, both of those guys were the second class. Teague was second class. Second class we got there. And so was Dion Cummins. Sexel, Longo, and Duarte both were that second class that we recruited. And Vermiglio. I remember Vermiglio. That was a battle. I can't remember who we were battling with for him, but we battled it out for that guy. Comlat. I remember getting him. I don't think we recruited him very hard, but he ended up being a player. I wasn't really recruiting him too hard because he's 72 speed. Quan Singleton, he was the first class. I do remember getting him. I knew he would be good. All the freshmen, redshirt freshmen, I didn't recruit. Quincy Slay, I thought he would be good. He's still got a couple years. I don't even know if he has a depth chart or not. Probably not. He was okay. I remember recruiting him. Nick Silva, I knew he would be good too. 325. Even though, we recruited some defensive players. Barry Bruce, I remember Barry Bruce. I do remember recruiting him. He did not pan out, but it happens like that sometimes. Spencer McCracken, he was in that first class. I do remember getting him. It's pretty much all the juniors and seniors. Like academically, Miranda was good. I remember we had some offensive line troubles here, man. We had some offensive line troubles here. I recruited all of these guys, all these redshirt juniors, redshirt sophomores, all of these guys. We never got redshirted everybody. I know Miranda had to come in and play. They brought straight out the bat. All these juniors and all these redshirt sophomores, pretty much the juniors academically and the seniors academically, all these guys. And they all, man, our offensive line was so bad. If y'all go back and watch those streams, some of the first streams in this Dynasty file, man, we had there was some time, son. We had some crazy games at FIU. Oh yeah, I do want to go look at Marshall's roster. I just thought about doing this just now. Marshall, and like I said, Marshall was where we were 2 years ago. Kershaw's still there. Majette, Parker Doss, Javier Strange. He's a good player. Perfect. Strange is next up, man. He was solid. He's a 3-star guy. He was very solid. Jamie Walters, Rodney Falk. So this class is pretty much freshmen and redshirt freshmen. No, it's just redshirt freshmen because we were only there for a year. So it's just the redshirt freshmen and sophomores. These guys are already here still. These guys are already here. So we stocked Marshall up too before we left. They got 3 guys right there, 3 redshirt freshman receivers ready to go. I don't think we even recruited. We got some transfers, but like these, we got them 2 good centers. They were ready to go, son. Cole, a good guard. I'm telling you, we had them stocked up, man. Left guard. Nope, didn't recruit a right tackle though. Let me see. I'm pretty sure one of these guys we recruited in the first class, I think it was Nick Grimm. I'm pretty sure it was Nick Grimm. one of these guys we recruited and got him in. There was a D tackle too, Lowell. It was Lowell and Nick Grimm. This was the first class. These are the only 2 high school guys we took that weren't committed already. Then we took the rest was transfers. Jay Debbie was a transfer we recruited. Ended up getting him. Did we recruit Jocelyn? I don't think so. Dearth. I remember Dearth. Terrell Dearth. I thought I wasn't going to get him. Algier. Algier was a transfer, I'm pretty sure. He's a freshman over there. Quinnen and Ford is still there. Chris Holmes. Man, Chris Holmes and Myrick. They're both still there. Maldonado's still there. Forrest Whitted. Forrest Whitted was one of the guys we recruited. Man, Myrick and Holmes. I'm telling you, they were nuts. You talking about get picks? Both of these guys could get picks now. Quinnen and Ford, he never really even played. These guys played. Now, Chris Holmes was a dog. He was liking of everything. Same with Corey Myrick. Like, in my defense, I don't know what it is. We just always have corners that get picks. Kershaw's pretty good. Georgia Nacho. And Selvia. So this guy's interesting because Selvia, I tried really hard to get him. You see, he's from Fort Lauderdale, which is South Florida. Tried really hard to get him at FIU. He ends up going to Marshall. And I end up going to Marshall after 2 years or a year. So I tried to get him first year. He goes to Marshall. Then I leave and go to Marshall. And he's playing safety. He played for me up there when I was at Marshall. It was pretty, he was good. He was a good player. DeAndre Roth. This guy was good. He was solid. I always thought he was going to be good. He ends up being pretty good. Nacho, he was good. A good box guy. He keeps doing a Nacho. I just wanted to see Roth's development trait. Impact. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, so, but, we got Oklahoma. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit, but I think we'll play this tomorrow. I don't know, I may just go ahead and play it. I do want to look at All-Americans. I've been fooling around, just looking at menus. No first team All-Americans at all? No way. Our boy didn't even make it. The guy that played majority of the snaps is a freshman. I wonder if we have any All-SEC guys. Belenko and our punter are the freshmen on the freshman team. Both of their corners made it. Oh. We're not getting any respect. Brandon Haynes made second team. This is not even what I was expecting. He's good, but he's not great. He's a running back? He was playing slot for them. Dude, our corners didn't make it at all? None of them? That is crazy. Dude, we have some of the best players in the country. I don't understand that. Let's go back and look at career stats. Gammon's thrown a bunch of picks this year. He's also thrown a bunch of touchdowns. Haynes has 25 touchdowns. Creighton's had a good year. Livingstone is going to end up with a pretty good career. Tradez Green had a big year. Got him to 1,000. Oh, man. JJR. So good. Dude, they haven't caught a pick in weeks. Like, literally since, week 7. They haven't caught any. They stopped throwing to the outside, probably. 32 touchdowns, 15 picks. That's not good. Brandon Haynes, 18 touchdowns this year. Creighton has 7. Stokes, top receiver, most catches, most yards, most touchdowns, best average. Livingstone had a pretty good year. Hayer had a pretty good year as well. We got 4 guys over 40 catches. Tradez had a really good year for a tight end. 500 yards for a tight end is really good. I mean, LaRon Johnson, 19.5 sacks is nuts. Where did PJ finish? PJ had 9.5. Sandage had 7. I mean, not 9.5, but 9. Sandage had 7.5. JJR had 7 picks. Ben Chavez had 4 with 5 sacks and 11 TFLs. That is really good. Silver had 2 picks. Probably had more than that. 2 picks. Carter had 2. Marky Grant had 2 after having 11 last year. Jamario had 1. Jarius Martin had 1. None of our top pick guys come back besides Jamario Taylor. He's only got 1. Return in production sack-wise, Sandage is probably not coming back. He's probably going to the draft. Berger is probably coming back. Chavez, I would advise Jamario Taylor to go to the draft. He's got 92 tackles. It's 11 better than anybody else on the team. We got Oklahoma. I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish the year tonight. I mean, if we get up on Oklahoma pretty good, then we'll just sim out. We're equal 90 overalls, defense 90 overall team. I think they have an edge on offense.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium.
Like I said, we haven't played this team yet this year. They have not played Oklahoma, which is crazy.
We've reached the semifinal stage.
Well, I'm playing on Heisman, so
the national championship game. We'll find out here today.
We got Oklahoma,
the toughness and the depth.
the Sooners.
Driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy.
Can Gammon and the offense score enough to put it away early? Let the defense tee off.
The number 9 seed in the playoff.
We can do that. We will win. We'll win this one in the next
Chris
one.
Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this: the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision.
Marcus Johnson going to receive it. Here we go. Oh, we got a sliver. Ooh. I thought he's going to slide through there. Here we go. You're seeing the averages. This could be a shootout. We're a little bit more balanced than they are. We run the ball a little bit more than they do. If Haynes has 2 good games, he'll have over 1,000 yards for the year.
The classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012, and then the shocker just
all right, Z-spot smash.
Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
Oh, there's Stokes. Oh, good play by that corner. That's a good play right there. That was a really good play. I don't like motion Haynes out, but you know, those up gives him a different look. This Hayer gets the first. Still no huddle. Doing no huddle, we're going to give it to Haynes.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a 3rd down.
Handoff.
Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year.
We got motion slot curls. We got a fade from our ex-receiver, Livingstone. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, it's a bad ball. He got hit. He got hit. That was a play, man. We're going to come back to that. I like that single side fade.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's moving out of the pocket.
There's Stokes. Gammon, big throw.
Down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there.
Motion Creighton out.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket, using his legs on the swing.
Gammon under for 8.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Crucial red zone play coming up.
Fakes a handoff on the zone read. Gammon, good run. Inside the 7. Down to the 7. The Y cross.
Quarterback drops back.
Oh, sack.
It's the senior getting home with the sack.
Not good. Slant space and just go trips here.
Slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You gotta get some tackles for loss and some
Oh, he
sacks.
comes free. Come on, guys. We got to block. Come on, guys.
Well, this defensive
go.
unit has certainly picked a great time to make a statement.
All right.
Back-to-back
Livingstone on the
sacks,
corner route. I
starting
love
that
it.
first and goal
I
play.
love it. I love it. I love it. Snatches it.
Tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start.
Come on, Gammon.
We're going to test the secondary.
Touchdown. Let's go. I knew they weren't going to pick it up. When they tightened up the line, I knew they weren't going to pick it up. Gammon gets in. It's perfect. Good run. Great run.
After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So
We're
they'll
not
try to
going to
add
kick
to the lead now with the
the
PAT. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
All right. Beat up by 2 scores. I'm probably just going to go ahead and send them. They just play the Natty tomorrow.
They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So Oklahoma's
Here we go.
offense takes the field.
See
The
how we
first
do.
chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights through the tackler.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done.
Oh, good play.
What a decision.
Get on it.
Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Silver.
I think that's on the quarterback and
Dude,
the offense.
what a play. LeBron Johnson is so good. Look at this. He just jumps up, The ball gets hit backwards. So it's a fumble. He tries to scoop it, misses it, tries to dive back at it. LeBron goes to pick it up. The pile squirts the ball out. Dante Carter misses the ball. And Silver picks it up. That was nuts.
They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6.
Oh, come on, Livingstone. Gotta get dirty right there and make that catch. He didn't really get
on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after the completion on 1st down.
3rd and 9.
An important 3rd
Good wide, spread wide slot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd.
Oh, no.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
You've got to be
So they'll settle for a field
I don't
goal
know if the
attempt here.
kicker can make
This
this.
will be a 39-yard attempt.
He can. He will.
He knocks this one right through.
10-point lead. We're going to sim. Make sure we win, though. They go down and kick a field goal. We go down and score a touchdown. Halftime. Go down and score another touchdown. That's probably going to put it out of reach. Ooh.
Well, that's a great
All right.
performance in a
24 to
pressure
3.
moment. Now the job
The best
is
defense in the
more
country
exciting.
steps
They
up
get to watch
yet
the national
again.
championship game and play for that trophy.
Going to the
And this-
national title game for the 2nd year in a row. Can we win it again? Alright, playoff game winner. And now we will go to the next week, which will be Natty Week. I wonder who will draw. It's like Utah and I think Oregon's in that side of the bracket. NC State is who we'll play. Are they even good? Managed staff. I don't think our guys are leaving. What are our guys' names? Lewis and O's good. Alright, we need to look and see. Staff moves. OC. Went to NFL. Oh. Okay. See any of our guys leaving. Wait. I don't see everybody. Our coordinators aren't leaving, doesn't look like. Alright. We'll see who NC State has. Just kind of do a little scouting on them before we play them. Going the wrong way. Where? What? Oh, they're listed NC State. I was looking at I was looking for North Carolina State. Greg Hemphill is a freshman that's really good. They have dude. They have 3 linebackers, 4 linebackers that are really good. Receivers, pretty good speed, all the way around. Pretty good running back. Quarterback's not bad. Their backup looks nuts. 92 speed. Free safety's not the best. Corners, they're kind of slow in the secondary. Linebackers are elite. Defensive line is really good. Offensive line has its spots. Center's not the best. Probably gonna be like a 4-wide team most of the time. Doesn't like to use the tight end a bunch. Get to this game. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone. The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns.
So we're getting NC State.
Joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
We're kicking it first.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
Here we go. All right. Kick it off.
Turn starts inside the 15.
I don't know that I'm sending this one. I think we'll just play it.
That's where the drive will start.
I feel like it's just terrible. Quarterback, dude, he got a little swag to him, okay? Normally you just see him just wearing basic stuff. He's got some swag to him. What's up?
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're
Pick, Marky Grant, first play. Pick, 6, touchdown. Marky Grant, let's go. Oh, man. Broke the record last year for picks in the season. I mean, first play. Right there. Banging it. Banging it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Here we go. Let's go. Jamario Taylor didn't make the tackle. Boy, Jackson Thomas will make the tackle. All right. Here we go. We got to make a play here. Got to make a play. Got to make a play. Let's make plays. Make plays. Make plays. Make plays. Got to make plays. Running back's pretty good. So running, it's kind of their strength. Okay, they're no huddle for sure.
Opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Where's Sandage at? Oh, we're missing. Who are we missing? Did Samuel get hurt? Do we have people out? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. No. What? I guess him playing, he's just developed. I guess. Booker. Is he just developed into a better player than Samuel? No. What? Okay, we need to play Samuel then. Like I like Booker, but Samuel's better. We need to play our best players. Booker will get an opportunity when Sanders goes to the NFL. He'll be in the NFL next year. And if he's not, then Booker will get some more PT next year. Whoa! Oh boy, this is going to be a tight one. This is going to be a tight one. They got players. They got players.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Here we go. We made it.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Rashid.
And the kickoff will be a return. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So Texas's offense comes out for their first possession.
All right. First offensive possession because we got a pick six on the first play from the scrimmage. Oh, I forgot we got buck sweep in this playbook now. Oh, yes. It's going to be really good for Creighton right here. Oh, yes. Dude, I love it. I love it. We're running that. We're flipping that and running it back the other way. What is it? What formation is this in? Wing trip sweep? Oh, dude. Buck sweep with Creighton. So good. Look at that. You just get the edge. Just go. That's going to be a good shotgun trip. That's a slot option. Now we're getting to these plays that I remember why I changed the playbook. Look, there's Stokes. Oh, should have just ran forward. And then better than that. Vert spin, which is just a bang 8 to the post.
Drop back here on third down.
Watch Stokes all day long. He's got to catch that. I don't know what he's doing. He's got to catch that. We can't afford. Their offense is explosive now. We can't afford this. Jarius, get down the field. What are we doing? Got to get down the field. Okay. Cobb's down the field.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
All right, here we go.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He shreds the tackle.
Oh, he tried to pitch it. I wish he would have, too. Jamario Taylor cleaning it up. We got a blitz here. Come on. Cover it up. Man coverage. Zero coverage. We're just better than you. We're just better than you. Ben Chavez, good tackle. Now we can get in cover 4. This is where we want to be on third and long. Crowd into it. Dante pumping up the crowd. They throw a screen. Good tackle. Ben Chavez. He's one of the most underrated players and one of the most important players on the defense. He's so good. Ben Chavez is so good.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
Oh, Brandon Haynes, big run. Not a big run, but a good one. Good run. I'd like to run him on buck sweep. See how that works. Oh my gosh, that defense being just destroyed Blanco. He just killed him. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 8. We haven't been good on 3rd down yet. Double stop. I love it. Papers. Dude, that was great. A little double stop right here. I love it. So he has an option. There's an option route. He shuts it down. And shuts it down again right at the sticks. Turns, gets the first. Perfect route. He's young, too. He's only sophomore. So he'll be back next year. For sure. Stacey Donnell left as a redshirt sophomore. But he could leave. He's going to leave next year. Alright, we got the RPO glance here. Gonna give that. Safety stayed. What is it? Why is he tripping? What is he tripping over? I don't know why he was falling forward already. We'll take it though. Needed to kind of cut that out. Needed to cut that out. Let's go RPO. I like what we're getting look-wise.
Handoff heading left.
Creighton gets 2 or 3. RZ cross rail. This has worked really, really well when we ran it.
be surprised if
There's the
quarterback is
rail,
second-guessing that decision
or the
and
wheel.
throwing it to the back.
It's really considered a rail because
That,
it gets
either
in the field
running
so
it
quick.
himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Alright, this should work. We run a lot of this.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Trades Green, the big tight end. Dive to the 2. Y'all know what we're doing here.
Gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see.
Going to give it to a big running back, Brandon Haynes. This is why he has so many touchdowns. Has a nose for the goal line. Oh, they got penetration quick. We need to. Alright, we're going to come out.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. We should be able
I like
to
sprint flood out of this. I do like sprint flood out of this. Livingstone come across backside should be good.
He's escaping the pocket
Oh no. How to get rid of it.
As he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles,
it's RPOY pop. Ooh, if they come heavy, pops in the open. It is open, touchdown. Trade is Green, let's go.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
They brought blitz. You haven't seen it. Pop play right there to Trades is perfect. Arkansas transfer.
An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
He came in his recruitment. He said he wanted to win a national title, and that's exactly what we're going to do. He hopped in the portal to win a national title, to win a natty. Came to Texas. We're going to win back-to-back natties. That's what's going to happen. NC State just feels outmatched. They have good players. They have a lot of good players, but they just feel outmatched. It just kind of feels like they're outmatched. Who really outmatched everybody we played in the playoff, really. But I mean, they have good players. Like their running backs good. They have good receivers. I mean, they have good players. We're just better. Been better than everybody we played. We shouldn't have lost. If I would have simmed a week, we'd have beat Tennessee too. Been undefeated. And won 32 games in 2 years.
Breaking tackles. They bring him down
tackle.
a simple quarterback keeper for a solid game.
Their quarterback's good too. They have good players. Like they are good. They're gonna have to be beat. Like we're gonna have to beat them. They're not gonna beat themselves.
Ball handed to the running back.
I say that, but they threw a pick six on the first play.
They've got him down out near the 40.
I mean, we'll take a gift.
Getting set. Here's
We
second
can
down.
get one. You can't be inaccurate playing against this defense. They're gonna catch it. Oh, good play right there by Chavez.
The defense grabs it.
Great play.
He's just short
I don't know how
of first down.
Chavez does it. He's an impact player in my opinion.
Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision?
Look at Chavez. Oh man, he's so good. Chavez is so good, man. He's so good. He is so good.
Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into
go
desperation
Hayer.
mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Longhorns offense.
Here we
takes
go.
the field.
We're going to go outside comebacks and run these seams.
Same thing here. See if the defense can make
They don't.
adjustments.
We're looking Livingstone really first. Unless we get good coverage out of the safety, they're going 4. Let's cover 4. Let's come back all day. Just missed it. Motion wheelies.
The defensive line does a great job.
I do like wheel
getting
routes.
after the quarterback
I like
and
wheel routes a
forcing
lot.
him into that
They're running
incompletion.
3D though.
Quarterback escapes the
We're going
pocket,
trade as.
takes off.
Ooh.
Tried to go
Ah.
very deep there. Good effort.
Alright.
Now it's third down.
Levels.
You know, they don't hit this
Just try to
downfield,
get
but it
a
gives you
first.
an idea of how much pressure this quarterback
Man,
can
trade
put
it.
on
I'm
this
telling you,
defense.
trade is
They've got to cover all
so
these
good.
receivers.
If we can get the ball off, he's wide
Try to
open.
pressure the quarterback
Gonna have
and
to
then
punt it.
deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Hunter, good punt. Jarius, get down the field, man. Oh, good tackle.
The returner brought down by that
Wish,
coverage
I mean, if he would get down the field, he could just get there and it'd be a fair catch.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now.
Their defense is pretty good. They have a lot of athletic players. Oh, Carter's got to make that play. That's not good. Marky Grant, last player.
They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this.
We got to make that play right there.
NC State comes to the line quickly.
Show three. Show three. Give him a different look. Give him a different look. Takes 1-3. Okay. Baseline. 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 Oh, what did we switch to? No. 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 No.
Defense will make the stop.
Good tackle, Demario.
Final play of this.
We're in the baseline of Tampa 2. I like that. What we were in. Show three. All right. End of the first. We're up 14-7.
Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So both teams
We're up 14-7.
through one quarter.
They have outgained us. We've had the ball longer and we've converted more third downs. But they have outgained us. They had a couple big pass plays. But now we limit explosives. We're good. I don't know why I'm running cover 4 in the red zone. Oh my gosh. He just destroyed things. Oh my lord. Grow up, brother. Grow up, brother. Yeah, Fink's gonna grow up. That was ridiculous. He's getting away from us. Oh my lord. That was, he just got destroyed. Alright. Offense has got to play better than what we're playing. Defense is forced punts, forced a turnover. We'd be losing if it was just strictly on offense, but the defense is the reason why they're the best in the country. Alright, let's try to go too tight. Let's try to bully them a little bit. I don't know that we can do this, but they're like a 3-3 stack team, so if we come out too tight, so things can give some issues. It does. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got ripped off. Alright, we gotta keep staying this too tight. This is gonna hurt them. No, it's not. God. They do have a really good linebacker core. Alright, this is a read with a motion. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, man. He's there every time.
Good pressure here by this defense, but
let's give him cross dig. Cross Z dig here. Andre Neal should be open.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30.
Okay, again,
convert and get a drive going.
Oh.
Trying to use his legs to
4th and 8.
Couldn't get there.
Where we at? 38. Do we just go for
Boy,
it?
he comes up just short of his first down.
I mean, I think you gotta be aggressive. The Charger cross. Alright, we'll go short cross here. So double cross. Oh my gosh, man. Can we protect, please? Man, if we could just get some protection, it would be great. Just get some protection up front.
Handoff here from the
running the
shotgun.
ball.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
We just got to stop them from running the ball.
Them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running.
Let's go nickel. I like Overstorm Brave. I always do like this out of nickel. It's not much different from the mint, but we get more man coverage out there. That's why we got a blitz right there. We bring more than block. We're in business. All right, let's switch it up some. Okay, we got LaRon dropping. We're two. Oh, good play, Marky Grant. Pretty good stop. Grant the field goal. Gammon is not playing good. 4 for 10 is terrible. Which, I mean, he's getting destroyed, though. You gotta be able to. He missed that? He missed it. Oh, my. So, us going for the. Where's that book speak at? It's in trips. No, it's like trips with the tight end. That wing trips, yeah. Where's it at? It's somewhere in here. It is in that. We can't get a delay.
They gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped.
They had an edge.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
If we should kick the edge. Guess not.
Quarterback making
Alright,
some
Buck
changes
sweep
at the
should be
line.
good. They're loading the
Here's the
box.
second
They
down
want
play.
to stop our run game.
Toss play running right.
That is not a toss.
And they
What
bring him
Chris
down.
Fowler
That's
talking
a
about. That
very
is a run.
solid gain, but still well
Alright,
short of the
C-Dig.
mark.
I like
Important
this.
third down play coming up.
I like this. Livingstone could be isolated.
Dropping back,
He's
he'll
not.
throw for the first down.
Gammon's going to run it.
Going to scramble now.
That's what we need right
Gets
there.
down to
Good.
avoid the big hit. The Longhorns
Slot
taking a
wide
run some
wheel.
tempo here.
Oh, I love this.
Just
We
watch
trade
him
that.
work through his progressions here. Finds the first and second option
Stokes.
right there by the
Oh my gosh, what a catch. You got to make those plays to win a natty. You got to make those plays to win a natty. Perfect. Great play.
Here by this receiver for a big game for Texas, and you think back over the years with Texas going back decades.
Creighton.
Always think about
A.J.
running backs
Peppers
and, of
is
course,
hurt.
quarterbacks, but there've been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There've been others, but man, plays like this is what you love to see, and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly
Got
to the
protection.
wideout.
Whenever we get protection, whenever he gets protection,
Tackle, but forced
it's
down.
perfect.
Tackle
It
is
is
made, but the
perfect.
junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Longhorns come to the line. We'll start a fresh
All right,
set
here we
down.
go. I like Trey out here on the delay. He can get out there. Never mind, we'll just run it. Gammon. Touchdown, let's go.
For the score. Touchdown, Texas. What a
Perfect.
weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a
Gammon may
touchdown
get run
drive
up
just like
there.
that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got
He
everything
might.
covered. You make the right call.
He might
And
not,
all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic.
He
and
does.
so
Braxton
gifted,
Peters
his
is
ability to
stepping in.
improv, you can't contain him.
He's starting.
You better come up with another
Freshman.
scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this
Here we go.
quarterback.
Make a tackle. Good,
At the
good,
14,
good, good.
Not very good field position
All
to
right.
start here.
Here we go down. No.
Comes the NC
The
State
running
offense back out onto the field now.
Let's go
No doubt the last drive
3-3-5 with
was deflating. They had to settle for a
this.
field goal attempt.
the
but
split.
missed
I
it.
think split
It's the
would
first
work
play of the
better.
drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
We are cover 3. We're staying cover 3 too.
Looking for some
Berger.
space. It's Scott.
Good.
The gain is
Way to
3.
step up,
Now
Marquis.
it's second down.
Marquis
and
played
7.
really well. Touchdown, saving tackle, pick 6. Running like an overload look. Oh, we had cover 2 on.
Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle
Chavez,
made quickly,
man,
but
got
a
really
big
hitting
chunk
us with
play
big
for this
stuff.
offense through the air.
Big plays,
chunk
man.
play, this
Big
offense
plays.
operating at
Just a
peak
bubble
efficiency.
too.
Looking downfield, it's Higgins.
Ah,
And a short pitch and catch to the
that
tight
tight
end.
end is good.
Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain
go
down
Sky.
to the 25. NC
through
State
Sky.
comes to the line quickly. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for
Okay,
his
here we
safety.
go.
And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they
Ooh,
like to flex him out
incomplete.
like that
Good
and be
play,
able to pick
Shelby.
up nice big gains like this.
Good play.
Offense lines up for a second down.
Jackson
play off the
Thomas is
incompletion.
in there. Safety. It's just a man-free look.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Good play by Jackson
That's how you
Thomas.
limit what an offense wants to do. This
He's
time,
gonna be the starter
the
next
defense
year,
just
so
won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
making
Not giving up
plays
any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
really
It's
helps.
really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw to the left.
Jackson Thomas.
Pass is intercepted.
What a
Takeaway
play.
for the defense.
Jackson Thomas.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his
What a
quarterback
play.
on the sideline after
That was
play.
perfect.
You have
That
to-
was absolutely perfect. Man, Jackson Thomas, that was so good. This is the guy that's been hurting us. What is his name? It's the guy that's hurt us. He's hit us on some big plays. Powell. Jackson Thomas plays is perfect. Runs the corner route. Doesn't get caught in the sort. So really what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to switch. But they didn't switch. And if you play it right, it doesn't really matter if you switch or not. So most of the time you switch and man, and the corner would take the outside guy. But Thomas makes a really good play, stays with the corner route. Great play, and it's a pick. That's a game-changing play right there. It's a major play in this game.
And the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
So now we got a 2-minute drive. Brandon Haynes. Good run. Perfect run. That was great. Brandon Haynes, he's been really good this year. He's been a lot better than what I really expected. I really expected him to just be like a pound guy. Like he just gets short yardage. He's got some long runs. Pretty long runs this year.
First down here, the offense has time for
him and Creighton are just a perfect complement to each other.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Oh, they're gonna call flags in the hole.
But a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold on, Kroll. All right, Tavares Kroll.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards.
It's the only pistol play we have. This offense, a lot of shotgun stuff. I don't really like that. I want to go with this slot open. We have gut.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the handoff.
Halfback gut. Creighton.
They got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6
I like
yards.
motion angle spot here. A little spot route. Oh, we're just going to go again. I hit the wrong button.
They'll hand it off.
Oh, it'll work though. That'll work.
Tackle finally made. That's a
Got half
very
of it.
solid gain, but not close to first down
Trips.
yardage.
Chris, it's
Double
pretty
pass.
surreal to get to the national championship in this day and
Reed
age of
special.
college football. Everybody
Okay.
wants to spread
Livingstone
out
could
football.
be matched up
This
perfect.
offense
If
has
they
been
go cover
pounding the
3,
rock
it's going to be
all
open.
year long.
Yep.
And here, how about the first half?
Oh,
This
did he
back
catch
is
that?
having a
Oh,
big day.
no, he didn't get his feet in. Dang it. Come on,
Longhorns
Gammon.
will have to punt this one away.
We gotta have a better. It's gotta be a better play than that. Hopefully. Okay, we can get down the field. He's down the field. Good job, Drayvon Wilson.
And the return
That's
man
perfect.
decides to signal fair catch.
Way to get down the field, Drayvon.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Higgins.
Oh no, we busted a coverage.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown.
Busted a
NC State.
coverage and they're right. It's
Folks,
tied
you're
up.
enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest
Oh,
stage in the
one
national
play and
championship.
they
Both these
busted
teams
wide
bringing
open.
their A
Explosives,
game.
man.
I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
Explosives. Oh,
They're returning from
come on,
inside the
Marcus.
10-yard line.
Come on, Marcus.
Tackled at the 22. Good
All
job
right.
by the coverage
Good
team.
return. We need to score here.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time they were forced
All
to
right.
put it away. Can they
What we
get
got?
points
What
out
we
of this
got?
possession?
I like this. We can get a. Let's go Wassail. We
Offense
want
out
to try
for
to get the
first
ball
play
to
of the
Trey
drive,
Dez.
beginning at the
He is a
22.
matchup issue. He's so
On first and
big.
10, looking to throw.
Gosh,
He releases it,
He
and the pass ball is incomplete.
every
And you
play.
gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting
Good
the
spot
quarterback
go.
and getting pressure on him.
Hayer
This
can
time
bust
they
this
got
up the
to him,
middle.
forced that
I don't know if
incompletion.
I want time though. Oh, it's wide
Makes
open.
the throw across the middle
He's
of the
gone.
field.
He's gone.
Touchdown,
Nobody's
Field,
gonna
connects
catch
with
him.
a wide open wide
Nobody's
receiver.
catching Hayer. Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's go, Justice.
This offense
To the
cannot
perfect
be
ball.
stopped.
I knew Hayer was going to be wide open based on the pre-snap. So this was perfect. This is a perfect play call for that situation. They come out in 0. This is 0 across the board. This is man coverage. No, it's not. They showed man, and it put them in a bad spot because they have nobody in the middle of the field. Wait, no, they are man. Who's got Hayer then? What are they running? They have nobody in the middle of the field. But the safety sunk too low. Well, I don't understand what this is. It's like they had two spies on. Those that right to hair. It's wide open. I don't know what that was. What they were running. It's like it had to be some kind of cover two. Cover two with the showed man. That'd be the only thing I can think of.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Showed a man look and ran cover two, and that is not going to work. Not in that situation.
We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that
Let's go.
momentum.
All right, here we go.
Bringing it out. It's Bickley.
All right, I think that's going to be a hold or blocking back. Something.
Field is about. Return to pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone.
All right.
This play of the
We're
drive,
running.
they're going to throw the football. Caught quickly. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. And the timeout is called in
Telling
stage
you, the
late
difference
here in the second
might
quarter.
end up being that
First down
interception by
here for this
Jackson
offense.
Thomas. I'm telling you, that might be the difference in this
Back to
game.
pass. It's Higgins.
Oh, good
No
play.
connection there. The
He
pass
just
is
hit
incomplete.
Sanders in the face with the ball.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle.
JJR makes a tackle.
Downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive
And
coordinator is going to
cover
have to make some kind of adjustments
two.
to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages.
28
because
seconds
right now, what
left.
you're doing just isn't working.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball.
He threw it out of bounds.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
The pass rush closing in.
Sack. There's no way he threw that away.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the
There's
process.
no way he got that off. I'm going to go corner
The
blitz here.
offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Complete.
Just gives up on the play,
Punt it.
throws it away, and now it's
Hayer.
fourth down.
Hayer
And
could
the
get
punt
open
team
in
now
this
on to
spot.
kick it away.
Oh
Looking to
my
flip the
gosh.
field
I don't
here.
think he'll touch it. He probably won't.
And the kick angles
Now we
out of
might
bounds,
could drop
so no
something up, or
return
do we just
possible
take it to
here.
the half? I think we're aggressive. Let's be aggressive. Based on what they've been running, this nod could be wide open there.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's
Make the
picked
tackle.
off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackle
Safety
on the
played good.
return, and that's
He
how
played
it
that right.
ended the first half of play. And that will do it for
At the half, we're up by 7. We get ball at half too.
Chris, thanks. What else might we
They had a
expect
ton of
in a
passing
game
yards.
of
We need to
this
shorten the
magnitude?
game, hold the ball.
Everything on the line, the eyes of the
Don't
sports
let
world on
them
this
get it
battle
because
with
they
the
have
coveted
explosive
gold trophy
plays
at
right
stake.
now. They're beating us on
Fields
explosives.
it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down.
It's a good
at the
return
26.
there by Rashid.
Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Don't really want to run option. I kind of just want to run straight runs.
It's a first down play.
None of the options. Don't want to screw up.
They'll start the third quarter here
A
on
bad
the
spot. Creighton, good run.
That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
He's kind of hurting a little
This
bit.
offense continues to roll.
Let's go 3 tights. This is not a good look for them. 3 tight end set is not a good
trying
look
to make
for them.
every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to
Good
keep this
run.
ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence really as this game goes on.
Same side power here.
He's
Really
always
good.
grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have
run.
the ability to
We'll
be
take it.
sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running
Getting the
game.
looks that we
That's
want
exactly
right
what we
now.
saw right there.
We have an RPO out of this. Yes, we do. Peak slant.
Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Could drop any of those guys. Good catch by Trades. First down.
Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a
Trades
first
has
down.
been so good all year.
Quickly down the field here.
Creighton.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Or Clayton. Not
Solid
Creighton.
8-yard
No, it is
gain.
Creighton.
Brings up a second and
Clayton.
2.
First
Okay,
name's
to be able to
Clayton.
pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain
Let's go
their
full
blocks.
verts.
Gave them a
So we're gonna
chance
get
and a
manned
really
up
nice
here.
gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here.
Hayer's
Second
wide
down.
open. That's
He
touchdown.
lost it to the end zone. And
He
he's got
caught
it.
that. Oh
Touchdown,
my
Texas.
goodness. Oh my
This is just
goodness.
quarterback
What a
wizardry.
catch. Oh man. We got man coverage. We got man coverage. And he just killed that guy. Dude, was his feet in? Oh, he drags them both. What a catch. DeAndre Hayer. Man, he's so good.
Championship on the line tonight.
Take a 2-touchdown lead.
Quarterback performances I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense
roughly
has
kicked him?
got to try to do something to
They
put them
did.
out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change
Roughing
up
the
coverage.
kicker.
Because what they've called up to
Take
this
that.
point just isn't working.
Here's the
And
kickoff
Gammon's
team. Let's
been
see if
so
they give the
good
returner
today.
an opportunity
At
to bring
times.
this back.
When he's not getting just destroyed, we're in good shape.
And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The 3-3-5 tight has
So
worked
here
pretty
comes the
well.
Pack offense back out.
They're going to try to hit us
Last
deep.
possession, they were forced to
Got
kick
us
it
with some
away, but
explosives.
They finally get things going this time.
We got to mix up
He
the
hands
looks.
it to the back.
Come on, Samuel. Good
And one
tackle.
takes it across the 30-yard line. NC State comes to the line.
Pin 0 blitz. Tampa 2. We're going to show 3.
To the air. It's Higgins. But they
Oh,
can't make the connection.
incomplete.
Ball's incomplete.
He's flustered. He is flustered. I want to throw his own blitz in there now.
Needs a conversion here, trailing in the third
Throw his
quarter.
own blitz in there.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Ah,
Catch made on the out.
I got LeBron in
Went out
coverage.
of bounds, but not before
That's a
picking
good
up
play.
enough
That's a good
for
play
first
by them.
down. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time.
Sack. LeBron
They've got
Johnson.
him.
Let's
Defense
go.
comes up with a sack.
Player of the
The
year
Vikings
right
did
there,
not
boys.
bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second down now.
Here we
after
go.
the sack.
Second down and 18. Don't need to give up an explosive here. This could be the drive that we just shut them down. Make the tackle. Good.
Gain moves the ball to the
3rd and 14. I'm a 2-man here. We don't run a lot of man. But this is a position where I'd like to run some man here. Cover 2 man. Stay over the top. JJR.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a
I think it's only right for JJR to get a pick in the national championship his senior year. Let's go. We score here, we probably see him.
They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have
Ron
their eyes
Johnson
on the
was
ball.
all over
They're
him,
able to
too.
capitalize with a big pick
If
here in the
anything,
national
he can
play.
run a corner route. I hope they're manned up too. He's gonna get this. Trades Green. Trades Green.
Open downfield.
Trades inside the 5. Let's
For a
go.
huge gain, it'll be first
Gammon's
down
playing
and
so
goal.
good.
Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Brandon Haynes.
Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the
Neal
play.
in there
Just
on
a
the
bad
option,
play all around for
jet
this
option.
offense.
2nd down and goal.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick right here. Motion Andre Neal, the freshman.
It's an option look.
Pitch it to him.
Pitches to
All
the
day.
back. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still
Andre
no
Neal.
answer for this offensive machine. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Three touchdown lead. We're going to send them out.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
42 points. We've done our job offensively. We had to pick it up on offense. We have 4 turnovers on defense. We gave up some explosives, but for the most part, we've done a good job. I don't want to miss the trophy celebration thing. So we'll just jump next play, next play, next play. 56-28. They really hurt them pretty good. Now we're going to miss it. No, we're not.
Statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions. The Texas
So win a
Longhorns.
national championship, the second one in 2 years. So we win a national championship 2 years in a row. (59-28) over NC State. Now we're almost to level 31. We win a national title. that is going to make us probably the first coach ever to go back-to-back national titles. And just so nobody asks, we are on Heisman. We just have really good players. So that is the deal. We're the #1 team in the land yet again. Marky Grant was Player of the Week in the SEC. He was also National Player of the Week because DeAndre Hare is Offensive Player of the Week, and he's going to be National Player of the Week. Hare is coming back next year. He'll be our #1 receiver. CEO is unlocked. Staff moves. I don't think our coordinator's left. The DC at Tennessee went to the NFL. Trying to make sure. Nope, our coordinators did not leave. They are staying. Coordinators are hanging around. End of season recap is next. I'll just go ahead and do the off season too. It won't take long because just gotta. Okay, Sanders is going to the draft. Caesar Jones wants to leave. He stayed. Sandage, I want him to go to the draft, but I mean he kind of needs to come back and play another year. He could be a first-round pick next year. So we get Sandage back. He's a first-round type player, so he needs to come back and be that guy. Portal. Alright, dude, we have a ton of portal guys that we can go after. 2 Texas A&M players want to be Horns. I mean, we're just going to get all the guys we can get. Like, if we just have to, like, we need running backs. So that's a big thing is the running backs. We do need to add a back. Houston. We need an elusive back, really, is what we need. He'll be a junior. Wusu is a receiver from Kentucky. I don't even know that we can add. If we can add one more guy. Yeah, we'll take Texas A&M's players. We'll take every one of them if we have to. Ellis went to. We knew that already. Hennish. Okay. We signed the rest of these guys. We still have the top class. Yes. The #1 class. So it'll be elite recruiter unlocked. Okay, we need to go ahead and scout all of these guys and scholarship them. So this won't take long. Okay, we have all of our guys scouted. So now we need to, we'll just go transfer tab, really. Just get them in as quick as we can. We don't really know the stuff yet, though. So let's go send the house. Wish there was a way you could just do it for all of them. What's in the house? DM. All these guys. Did any of our guys get drafted? Ron Johnson and JJR both got drafted. I don't know how JJR is a 6th round guy, but whatever. Go ahead and get all these visits scheduled. soon as we can schedule them. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hard sell him because he has all this stuff unlocked. Which one is he? This one. Let's do another game. Brand exposure is one of his top ones. I don't even know what Tabors are first. All right. We land a bunch of these transfers. Is that 5 transfers? Tabor went to LSU. So lose out on him. I'm just trying to maximize everybody we're getting here. Miss out on Tabor. He goes to LSU. Really, we already got all these guys scheduled. Visits, they're probably going to commit here pretty quick. We pretty much landed everybody. Vigil, we lost out on a corner and a guard. Vigil's the only one left on the board. Who is this? I don't even have any points on Vigil. Champ contender. I thought we had points on everybody. Guess not. So he goes to Oklahoma. Sun and day. Did sign the top class in the country. 16 4-stars, 10 5-stars, and 3 3-stars. Position changes. Alright, no athletes need to change positions. Okay. Gammon is back. Wonder what he would be at halfback. 99. Good night. We could move Nisi. No, he's not great at running back. Creighton and Haynes. Easy, Shazier, Melvin. This is the running back. Stokes, Wusu. So Wusu is going to come in and be potentially the third receiver if Marcus Johnson doesn't develop. Andre Neal, I see being the third guy. Pretty sure he's got elite development. No, he's impact. Okay. That changes things. I hate the fact that you can't go look at the player card without it switching completely to the roster. Mays and Brink. I'm gonna move Garrett to strong safety. What is his development trait? I do want to see that. We'll see it later on. McCordace, Johns, and Curtin. All these guys with red shirt. Hagee, Teddy Vigil, Jameson, and Hicks. We need somebody to develop. Okay, Rushers play the left side. Tompkins, I know I wanted him as a rusher. He'll play the left side as well. Quantaray. He might just end up being a defensive end. And we'll probably just move him to defensive end. I'll take Vales. Let's put Sizemore in the middle. Put him at middle backer. Averill, Tompkins, Cobbs, Alvarado. See, we need to move Alvarado to the other side. So, who is that? Who do we move over there? Reese? Yeah, that's fine. For whatever reason, he flips into a power rusher on this side. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Need to flip Cobbs too, really. Need Cooper to be better than what he is. Faster, really. Do you have any linebackers that can move to the outside? Probably going to move Zaire Knight to outside. Berger, Ojabo, Combs, Chesney, and Seki. Taj Dole. Richard Armour. Who is this? Oh, he's one of the transfers. He's not going to go up any. But he will help. Ritzman, Polanco. Okay. I'm going to move Ritzman to left tackle. Tight end, Brandon Raker, Caesar Jones, Colombo, Harvin, Akata. I think that's all the position changes we're going to do. Elite recruiters unlocked. Even though we only have 10 points. Kroll. Peters. Okay, Gammon goes up to an 89 as a senior. Peters goes up to 86. Creighton, easy. Brandon Haynes. Creighton's going to be so good. 2 goes up to a 79. Okay, Kelvin Stokes, Hayer, Marcus Johnson, Rashid, Andre Neal. Raker will be the starting tight end. Cesar Jones still didn't go up any. And Colombo will be the second tight end. Offensive line. Man, we are loaded. Jonathan Booker goes up to 85. Sandage, Costello, Reinhardt, Jewell. Ojabo goes up to an 87. He's pretty much, dude, he's going to be so good. We're going to be so good at DT. Bobby Cobbs, Tyler Reese. Bobby Cobbs get the start there. Jamario Taylor. Zaire Knight. Okay, so we got some speed. Lane Hicks ends up being the top corner with Hagee. Jake Jameson, Vigil. Jackson Thomas, Robert Hart, Brahms, Nigel Brink. Mays only goes up 1. Wayne. And that is how we will fill out. Let's go upgrade coach skills. Oh, we can't even get a elite recruiter yet. Dang it. Is there anything we can get in program builder? I don't think so. It's all 12. Okay, talent developer. It's all Portal King. We don't need that right now. Train results. Courage transfers. We're gonna tell Conrad to go ahead and leave. I'm gonna tell Tuttle to go ahead and leave. Keep LeBron. Brzezinski needs to go. I'd like to keep Darrell Tucker. Get Brett Shazier, tell him to go. I need to encourage Cesar Jones to transfer. He wanted to leave. We should just let him leave. Rashid. Nisi needs to go. We'll leave Rashid. Ralph Brahms probably does need to leave. I want to keep Isaiah Stark. I want to keep Wayne. Because we don't have a lot of safety depth. How many corners do we sign? No, I'm not telling Teddy to go. Backers. Why can't we tell Morrow to leave? I see a transfer. Yes. Cooper really doesn't fit. Tell Cooper to leave. And keep Cobbs. Stella needs to go. It probably will be. No, we're not going to tell him to leave. No, we're going to keep Samuel. Manu Madden needs to leave. George Street needs to go. Richmond will be fine there by itself. I don't want to get rid of LeBron. I don't want to get rid of Cone. Actually, let's get rid of Cone. We keep Tucker. Get rid of Matt Rashid. Got 2 spots left. Really 3 spots left. I do want to keep LeBron. Tell Reinhardt to leave. Put Jamie Easy in the portal. Gotta have one more spot. Did we cut a special teams player? I feel like we could get a better kicker than this. But we have a sophomore punter. We'll just cut that punter. Alright, now we have enough. We're good. Alright, so that is the team. We will end it there. We have streamed for almost 4 hours. So we will end it there. We're the #1 team in 2029. It has been a long road. We'll go over our teams that we've been on. See how they're shaking out. Only been 2 other places. FIU. They have some pretty good players. We recruited most of these guys. All of the seniors and redshirt seniors. That class. Robbins turned out to be a pretty good quarterback. They have 2 really good running backs. They have a good group of receivers. I mean, we recruited the first 5 receivers on this. I mean, on their team, we recruited those guys. Both these tight ends. Let's get Marshall. And we'll get out of here. We're only here for a year. So not a lot of these guys. We did recruit both of these guys. Zeke Hearns, Rodney Falk. Both of those guys are our guys. All these redshirt sophomores are our guys that we recruited. Ben Castillo starting, huh? Fred Whitted, or Forrest Whitted. He's got recruited. Bouchel, Gilliam, Vincent, Lowell was the guy we recruited. Graham. Yep. So we'll end it there. Y'all be easy. We'll stream Thursday potentially. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.